we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey everybody, let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, wait a minute, I can't even hear me. Hey everybody, let me know if you can hear me by hitting that thumbs up in the chat for me, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let me know if you hear me. We are here. It's Friday. It's early. It's 2:52, almost 3 o'clock, and I am live. I am live. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I see some Thank you, Upskill, for letting me know you can hear me. Oh, I don't even have the microphone nowhere near me. I don't know if y'all heard me. I didn't have the microphone nowhere near me. Anyway, listen, how y'all doing? I've been sipping on tea this morning. I was gonna come live early, and I was like, "Ooh, I need a little bit of my voice left." I'm gonna relax this weekend, so I'm not gonna go live tomorrow and Sunday. We got things to do around here. We got places to be. We will be going out of town to New Orleans. This will be my very first time ever going to New Orleans in my life. So we will be there this weekend. So I will not be live. Y'all gonna have to go back and listen to old videos or go and listen to some of the other ladies that go live videos. Okay. So after today, I'm gonna take a 2-day break and I'll be back Monday. All right. Unless the sky fall out the sky. Okay. Unless the clouds, you know what I'm saying, fall out the sky. But she said, "Where's that raccoon?" It's still here, honey. I heard that joker last night trying to get in. Sound like he was trying to. No, they did not catch the raccoon. They got traps up there, but that joker was up there last night. I heard him. Okay. So we're gonna talk about a couple of things today. Let me tell you what's on the agenda. Well, a few things anyway. We got I'm gonna play a video of Brianna's message to the old folks that's hanging on to old shit. I don't know if y'all heard that yet, but I'm gonna play it because I think it was a very, very good message, especially coming from a 32-year-old, soon to be 33-year-old. She had a message for the old folks hanging on to old shit. And we're gonna play that in a minute, okay? But we also gonna talk about La Narc, La Hurt, La Broke, La Lie, La Lame, La Old, okay? We're going to talk about him and how he can't move past his baby mama, all right? His ex-wife, and that's why he keep posting her and shit. We're going to talk about that. And then, of course, we're going to talk about that lame-ass fishy fish, honey. That fishy fish that have the audacity to want to try to call La Hurt, La Broke, La Narc, La Liar, La Lame, and La Old an innocent black man. Lord Jesus, honey, we're going to end it on that one, okay? But let's start off first, you guys. Hit that thumbs up, please. I got 186. Share this live. Let me get 200 before we start. Before I started, we need to get 200 in here, honey. Share the live, you guys. Share the live. Oh, she said La Shrimp. Okay, we can add La Shrimp. La Scary. She said that bitch drunk. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for me, please. She says sick of her and him and his fans. I know everybody's sick of all of them. Little ankles, okay. Little big teeth, little booty. Man, when I tell you that dude is a narcissist, but we're gonna get into him in a minute, y'all. We're gonna get into him in a minute because oh my God, y'all. And wait a minute, I need to add one. Hold on. I got La Narc, La Hurt, La Broke, La Liar, La Lame, La Old, and guess what? We're gonna talk about this too, La Dirty, baby. We ain't gonna listen. My sis had to bring that to my attention. La Dirty. La Dirty, baby, because baby, I missed something, y'all. I missed something, and my sis had to point it out to me, honey. We had to add La Dirty, okay? And La Stalker. Okay, hold on. Let me add that one too, baby. La Stalker. Hold on. The list goes on, baby. La Stalker, because that he is, okay? He is definitely a stalker, okay? So now we got La Narc, La Hurt, La Broke, La Liar, La Lame, La Old, La Dirty, and La Stalker. All right? That part. Thank you so very much. We got Woman of Purpose being the first one to give a tip to your girl. Thank you very much. She says, it's Friday. Let's go. Can I get a hermaphrodite for 5, Alex? I love it here. Sisters, enjoy your weekend. Thank you so very much, baby girl. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. La idiot. I got La Narc already, honey. La Narc is the first one. I'm just going to show y'all just how narcissistic he is. But we're going to get into the video first that Brianna We already got 200 people, so that's good. We're going to get into the video where Brianna addressed the old folks talking about old shit. Now turn your volume up a little bit because it's kind of low. All right. And before I play this message, let me tell you why I like it so much. Okay. I like this message because some people are stuck where they are. Okay. They don't know anything about healing and they don't know anything about growth. But you want to know what else they don't know about? They don't know anything about moving on, moving past something. Okay. Talking about something new. I always want to resort back to the oh. They don't know how to heal and keep it moving. Okay. Now I know people gonna say, "Oh well, more you keep going back. You keep going back because it's new shit that keep coming up, right? It's new shit that keep coming up." But baby, when I tell you, when you heal from something, you ain't gotta keep on bringing it up. You know, let me just say it like this. So some people they'll never heal. They literally will never heal. So they will talk about every and anything that they've been through in their life. Okay. They will continue to talk about the first time they fell down and scraped their damn knees. You hear me? They will forever, it's called being a professional victim. They don't know how to heal. Okay. I'm talking about childhood trauma. I'm talking about past relationship trauma. They want to just keep on and keeping on and keeping on, letting it float up and around. Okay. They want to keep on discussing it. You want to know why? They don't want to heal. They want to be the victim. They want sympathy and they seek it real bad, honey. Real bad. They want people to feel sorry for them, mainly because they're insecure and they have nothing to offer life. Because if they had something to offer life, they wouldn't focus on their past. They would talk about their now and their future, baby. They wouldn't say, "Look what happened to me. This is what happened to me." They'll say, I'm not that. That's behind me, baby. That ain't me. That ain't me. That's something I went through, but that ain't me, baby. And I like the way she said, I got tunnel vision. So let's listen to it. Turn up your volumes. And after she speaks, I am going to give my content on what she said. Okay, here we go. Hold on, you guys. What's going on?
I already know about the bullshit that happened 2 years ago. I just want
Let me know if you can hear me. I'm having technical difficulties over here. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. Let me know if you can hear me. She said there's no sound. Can you hear me now? I don't know. It just automatically said your sound went out. Okay, we can hear you. Okay, let's go. Let's roll it. All right, here we go.
I just want to do a story time on
No, I can't hear
how
it.
no matter how you try to live your life,
No, I can't hear it.
old people just will not leave you the fuck alone.
I'm sorry, you guys. Can y'all hear it? I can't hear it.
Leave you the fuck alone.
Huh? What the hell? Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me find out what's going on. Let me do it another way. It's tripping. Let me do it like this. I don't know why every time I do that, it gets stuck. All right. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Let me see if I add it to the screen. Will it go up there? Hold on, I'm trying to add it to the screen now. What in the world? Come on, Chrome. Stop doing this to me.
Damn thing. One, because I can't.
I don't want to play yet. How can I hear it? What in the world? Hold on, y'all. Let's see. No, that's not it. Hold on. Remove. Remove from studio. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go, y'all.
I want to do a story time on how no matter how you try to live your life, old people just will not leave you the fuck alone. Alright, so check this out. Y'all already know about the bullshit that happened 2 years ago on the internet. I've moved past it. Y'all haven't seen me make no posts, haven't asked no questions, haven't addressed a damn thing. Haven't even defended myself on a damn thing. One, because I can't. Two, because I have a gag order that says I can't. And three, because I just feel like either way, there's no point in me defending myself because for what? If I defend myself, it's still gonna be she lied. But if I lied, then I would be sued for defamation.
Okay, y'all said it sound distorted. Does it sound distorted? I know it's kind of low, but it shouldn't be distorted. Is it distorted? This is what I was talking about last night. Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Heard, go out and come back in. People are saying that it's not distorted on their end. So just go out and come back in. All right? All right, let's continue.
Which I'm not. Clock it. Anyways, with that being said, I just feel like why the fuck people can't take me moving home? People love to run with she did, she said, she did, she did, she said, she did this, she used to do this, she used to do that. Baby, y'all so stuck in what used to be, what I used to do, what I used to do. Who cares? Who cares? That's why it's room for growth. That's why it's room for change. That's why every day God gives us a new life, a new day to breathe and start over again. I can't help that y'all still stuck in 2022 and I'm in 2025. Baby, I'm not trying to address no shit from 2022. Baby, I'm not trying to address no shit from 2024. Tunnel vision. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Yep, I done said some shit, did some shit, done some shit. So fucking what? Who cares? Y'all give a fuck that much? I am not the same Brianna I was in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. I am constantly changing every day. I'm constantly elevating every day. And y'all want to stay stuck in the past. That's why a lot of y'all ain't moving nowhere. A lot of y'all been antagonizing and attacking me for 2 fucking years. And what have you got out of it? You got a couple of coins here from begging for cash apps. You got a little change here. You got a little change here. Some of y'all got evictions. Clock it. So you can't be getting too much off talking about me. Y'all are so infatuated with talking about me, talking about how I look, and not talking about my children, calling my kids turtles and animals, all to get my attention. When you did get my attention when you first came out, but now it's like, okay, so what? I know what my kids look like. Y'all think y'all gonna bully me into showing my kids? Never. For what? Y'all think y'all gonna bully me into proving a point? Never. For what? Prove a point for what? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but take my words and switch it and make it into your own narrative any fucking way. So what is the point? What is the point? I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Y'all sit on YouTube all goddamn day and drag me and my children in and out, in and out, in and out for 2 fucking years. How long y'all gonna do this? Because y'all is 45 and up. Y'all more closer to y'all death date than I am. And you keep stressing yourself out, yelling at the screen and doing all that bullshit, you're going to be out of here sooner than I am. How long you plan on doing that? How long do you think God is going to continue to give you grace to live on this here earth and breathe this here air for you to drag innocent children? People dying every day, B. And I don't think the last day of my life, I want to be sitting here addressing bullshit on the internet. I want to be sitting here yelling at the screen, defending myself. I want to be sitting here yelling about somebody else's life, what somebody else done. This how you want to end your life? This how you want to go out? This how you want to end your life? I'm going out with a bang, talking about Brianna and her children. I'm going to drag her kids and going to call them turtles. Weird type shit, bro. Weird shit. And for those who don't know who I'm talking about, I'm going to add the clips.
It was definitely the two turtles for me. I don't give a if you got two turtles in the back of that car. Ain't nobody trying to see them. Friend, blanket A and blanket B is not that important, honey.
And she got the nerve to be calling somebody turtles looking like a whole ashtray. You understand what I'm saying? She look like an ashtray. You know how when you smoke a cigarette or whatever, the ashes got a little white and a little black in there, kind of mixed up or whatever. She looked like a whole damn ashtray and got the nerve to be calling somebody babies turtles. Anywho.
Now that's just one video. But there's more. And 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 more. But I'm going to save it for another day. I'm not going to empty the clip right now. But yeah. I'll tell y'all, these people are crazy. They are crazy. And it's only one person putting batteries in their back. And I'm determined to prove that. Not through social media, but through the court.
Okay. Now, that is the message from Brianna. 32 years old. Okay. 32 years old. She said it appears whenever he hears people are done speaking on him, he does more ridiculous things to keep focus on him. He loves all this and will continue with foolishness, period. Yeah, he will. He will. And no matter if we speak on him or not, Big Mama, believe it or not, no matter if we speak on him or not, he's going to antagonize Bree pretty much for the rest of her life. Okay? Pretty much until he's too old and crepit and God have to really sit him down. He's going to antagonize her on social media. We're going to get into that in a minute, but let's talk about what Bree just said, okay? Let me say this. Because I even came out and spoke against Bree. Not like Dawn and, other people have spoke against her. But I have came out and spoke against Bree, said some things that I did not like, okay? And it's because I can. If I see something moving funny and I don't like it, I can speak about it. And it was a time when Bree was moving funny, okay? She said some shit. But one thing that you can't take away from Bree owns her shit. She don't come out here trying to act like she's been innocent, that she ain't did some shit, that she ain't said some shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's always room for improvement. And I like that about her. Hell, I done did some shit. I done said some shit. We all done did some shit. And we all done said some shit. Okay? At one time, especially when it was her and Johnny, I was like, God damn, Bree, wake the fuck up, right? But now that I step back and I'm not even in the loop, I really don't know what's going on. But for the look of it, and like I said the other day, I haven't given, and they don't need it. Let me just say that first. They don't need my blessings, first of all, because who am I? I'm just a blogger on the internet. But I haven't given my total blessings to John L. yet, right? That's just because that's just me and my own internal thought. But from what I'm seeing from afar, he is trying. He's trying, okay? So the verdict is still out, but he does appear to be trying. Because at one time, I didn't see him trying too much. So now, whatever it took, hey, I just at this moment, I pray for Brianna, her children, and whoever she chooses to share her life with to prosper. Continue to prosper and continue to learn. And she's still going to make mistakes. Everybody, we all are. We all are. It don't matter how old you are. You 70 years old, you still going to make mistakes. You 75, you 80, you still going to make mistakes. So I pray that she continue to grow. And grow don't mean perfect, baby. Grow don't mean that she ain't going to come out and say or do something goofy or whatever. She may still. But as long as she learn, right? As long as she learn it and she keep moving. See, let me tell you something about haters. Haters and people that just, let's just say haters, okay? And the devil, the enemy, they want to keep on reminding you of where you was, what you said 3 years ago, because that's what they doing with they perfect asses. With they perfect asses. You got a whole fish over there yelling. She said this, Bree. Bree, she don't like you, Bree. She hates you, Bree. She said something about you, Bree. Bree know what I said about her. I'm pretty sure she heard all of it. And it's still on my page. It's still on my page. Okay? But see what that fish don't understand, but we're going to get on her in a minute, is that people heal, people forgive, people move forward. Okay? Now, I don't take back what I said. Trust and believe. I don't take back what I said. But tunnel vision, move forward. See, she mad because I have reapplied my support for Bree. Y'all know I snatched it back at one time, but I have reapplied my support for Bree, and that's what she mad at. That's why she mad. And I didn't reapply my support because Brianna asked me to. Not one moment have Bree asked me to support me, support me, support me. Never that. Never that. Never that. I had to think about why I came out here in the first place. And the reason why I reapplied my support is because of her haters. That's why. Because I know what it feels like to be hated on. And I know what it looks like to watch somebody hate on somebody. That is why I reapplied my support for Bree. I hope people don't think, oh, it was so to gain Bree supporters. That ain't even it. That ain't even it at all. Okay? It was because of her haters. All right. I see what they're doing. I see what they continue to do. They want Brianna to continue to live in 2022, to continue to live on the day that her and Robert got into it. And then the months they went back and forth with each other. They want her to continue to live that. Honey, she done moved on. She done got another man and had 2 more children and they stuck. But the reason why they are stuck, and I'm going to tell you this today, is because he's stuck. If that man had moved on with his life, moved on with his love life, moved on with his emotions or whatever, they would have moved on. They know he's stuck. They know he can't move on because he fumbled and they're mad. Okay? They see him stuck and they like, we ain't just going to let her just live peaceful. We want to remind her of 2022. But like Bree said, and I could not have said it better. She done something. She done said things. She done things. You know what I mean? And she got tunnel vision. She's moving forward. She ain't looking behind. The only people that continue to look behind and want to just focus on what they've been through, honey, are weak ass, coward, narcissistic ass, attention-seeking, forever victims. That's it. That's all. Y'all got to listen. When you start hearing people always bringing up, you said this about this person. You did this about this. You did that about that. Baby, they stuck, honey. And they going to forever be stuck. It's called forever victims. Professional victims. That's what they are. That's what they are. Tell me what I said today. Tell me what I said today, baby. Tell me what I did today, honey. Okay? So again, I applaud Bree. I've watched Bree. I've wanted to jump through the screen and strangle Bree's neck at times. Trust me, I have. I've wanted to. Like, what are you thinking? Right? Because I didn't like some of the things that I was seeing. And the reason why I didn't like it is because even from the beginning, I knew there was a calling on Bree's life. And I knew Bree had the potential to be way better than she was moving. I saw it, I felt it, and I didn't like it. And I'm like, Bree, it was more love yourself more. That's what I wanted for her. Love yourself more. Put you first, girl. You really are more than what you think you are. And most of us are, believe it or not. Most of us are more than what we think we are. We don't give ourselves enough credit. And I was more upset with her because I felt like she wasn't giving herself enough credit. Okay? You take too much from people. You take too much bullshit from people. And that's men and women, right? So that was aggravating the dog shit out of me, right? Right? But one thing I will say, the fact that I have always heard this young lady say, I've done some stuff, I've said some stuff, I've apologized for some stuff, and I've moved on. She ain't never not one time came out here and said, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? I ain't do nothing. Never has she ever said that. And for that alone, I could get with somebody like that. Not get with, y'all know what I'm talking about. I could rock with somebody that will own their mistakes, because that's how I am. I'll own mine. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not embarrassed to be wrong. It's called being human, baby. It's being human. And that's what I feel. That's what I came out here for in the first place, because I felt like those people don't look at Bree as human. They don't. Obviously, they don't believe in God. You want me to tell you why I say that? They don't believe in God because if they did, they would know God changed things. God can heal you. God can change you. God can flip any circumstances around, right? They don't believe in God. They want Brianna to be reminded of her shortcomings. I'm going to say it like that. Her short days, when she was the most gloomiest days. A lot of them people over there are not married, so they don't even know how it feels to get a damn divorce in the first place, right? Get a divorce, break up, whatever you want to call it. They don't know how that feels, honey. And when you're going through pain and emotion, sometimes shit comes out of your mouth. Sometimes you do things that you may not be proud of. But baby, it's called growth. And that's what they don't want to see in Brianna. They don't want to see growth. They want her to be stuck on October 2022. Why? Well, because love narc, love lie, love hurt, love broke, love bother, love nasty, love yuck mouth. He's stuck. He's stuck. He can't get past October 2022. And that's why they want her to keep throwing it in her face, keep throwing it in her face, keep throwing it in her face. That's why this thing is continuing going on, right? Because he's stuck. Do y'all know if that man would have really moved on? He came out here and lied and said that he wanted the divorce. He said he wanted the divorce since year one, right? If that was in fact the truth, like he liked to say, my name is the truth, I say nothing but the truth. If that was in fact the truth, that man would have moved on. Baby, let me tell you something. Her having kids by another man, that shit would not have bothered him at all. He'd be like, shit, ain't my problem. It ain't none of my problem. I ain't got to deal with it. There's no way that man, almost 3 years later, is still bothered by a relationship, a marriage that he claimed he didn't want no more. You hear me? So I believe in growth. I believe in healing. I believe in moving on. I really do. Okay? I believe in moving on. And I was talking to Sis this morning, and we was talking about the truth. You know, we go back and forth with, we're not going to talk about it no more. But then we said to ourselves, this dude is content. He continued to give us content every day, all day, because he's a narcissist. And believe it or not, you guys, narcissists they're interesting human beings, because it's almost like people that have their eyes open can see every single thing they do, play by play. They can see it clear as day. And then some people can't see it at all. They just so blinded with it. They don't see the manipulation. They don't see the lies. They don't see the trickery. They don't see the foolery. So it's interesting. So I know a lot of you guys are like, Amora, why can't you just move on from him? He's like a case study, to be honest with you. He should literally be a case study of narcissism. Seriously. Because when I tell you every single day, this dude displays his narc behaviors. He really do. And it baffles me how some people can't even see it. Like it goes over their head. And so my focus be like, God, you can't see that? But yet they call her a narc. They call me a narc. They call me a narc because I come out here and laugh at their goofy asses. Right? They call me a narc because I point out his bullshit. I'm a narc because I won't stop pointing out his bullshit. But if he didn't do bullshit, I wouldn't have to point it out. I wouldn't have to point it out. Right? But nevertheless, the man cannot move on. But kudos to Brianna for even attempting to move on and try to co-parent in peace. She said something in the beginning of the video. She said that she has not been coming out here talking, posting, or anything dealing with that damn hurt ass man. She has not. It's been him. And I'm talking about since the divorce. Now, I ain't saying before, because, honey, everybody knows Brianna stepped when she came out. Well, after they started going back and forth, she stepped. She exposed him for who he is. And narcissists cannot stand being exposed. That's what he's mad at. That's what he's mad at, because she exposed him. When she turned the light bulb on about him and allowed us to see even a glimpse of how he was, we start watching for ourselves and she didn't have to say shit else. And then we start seeing it for ourselves. We start seeing it for ourselves. So a lot of people have even said, it's not what Brianna came out here to the internet and said, it's you, dude. You have showed us yourself everything that girl said and some. It's some shit that Brianna did come to the internet with that we've seen for ourselves, okay? So again, kudos to Brianna for moving on. Kudos to Brianna for being 32 years old and have old people on the internet wanting to scream, yell, and spit her name in a defamatory way. We're going to get on Fishy in a minute because, honey, when I tell you, baby, we're going to get on her in a minute, okay? Let me just say this, though. Fishy wants her attention. Fishy really, really wants her attention. And Fishy is mad because I have started back supporting Bree. Cha. But let's talk about how this man claims he's moved on. And he even said on one of his videos, I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. No, you're not. Because let me tell you something. The dude literally just went down there and filed contempt charges on Bree, claiming that she is speaking on private matters. Okay? That's what he said. She's speaking on private matters because, see, this is what he wants to do. And I feel bad that I did not get that clip, but I heard one of the counselors say, narcissist thinks the court system is just for their supply, other people. Narcissists don't think the court system is for them. So he think that Bree supposed to abide by the contempt order, right? But not him. Let me explain what I'm talking about, because he literally on the 27th of March and on the 31st of March went down to Gwinnett County Courthouse and filed charges on his ex-wife for contempt of courts. 3 different charges of contempt. One, she brought the passport information to the internet, personal information that she wasn't supposed to tell nobody that was holding out on signing the baby passport, which she never said. She never came out with it, right? We figured that shit out. We figured it out, right? So that was one. Then he tried to get her for sharing something of Sherelle's, okay? And then he tried to get her for her first baby daddy speaking back to him because he had been speaking to the baby daddy first, okay? So 3 false claims of contempt. But yet, on the 4th of April, because he didn't get her, he didn't rock her world, he didn't end her vacation, he didn't have her coming out here spinning out on the internet, he didn't have her crying and bawling her eyes out for having to go back to court again. She realized her ex-husband, her baby daddy, is a narcissist. She's going to have to stay in court because he's a narcissist, okay? So because he didn't get her to spin out, and he looked like a whole goofball, using his damn daughter, working her like a damn slave horse or whatever, when she's like, Daddy, I didn't tell you to do the videos. You keep telling me that. You want to do these videos. She exposed his ass, right? But yet, because he couldn't get her attention by going and filed the charges, it didn't go loud enough for him, right? He don't look like the real father game that he fucking thought he was going to look like. What'd he do? Well, he posts her damn children in his story. He keeps doing that. Wait a minute. How do I get back to the beginning? I do not know how to rewind a damn thing. Hold on a second. Let me figure out how to rewind this thing. Oh, here we go. So let me get to the part where I want to get to. I'm only going to give up the part I want to give to because I know what he's going to say. He's going to say he did it because Momo is in the photo, okay? That's what he's going to say. No, I was just showing a video of my daughter. We know that this man has taken a million zillion video footages of his kids because he's an internet dad. He does things for the camera, okay? So we know he has plenty videos of Momo without Brianna's children or herself in it. But what does he do? What does he do? What he always do? He posts her in his story. He posts Momo, he posts Lauren, and he posts Brianna. Why? Well, one, he wants the first baby daddy to get mad because he's posting his daughter. He wants to, that's his narcissistic way of saying, these are my video footages. This is mine. I get to do this because it's mine. I was once her stepdad. So I get to post this because my daughter is in the video. He absolutely is antagonizing. He's trying to get at Deshawn, but he's also trying to get at Bree. Please understand the play, baby. He's trying to get at Bree. He's trying to say, no matter what, no matter how much you've moved on, no matter how much you're in another relationship, it doesn't matter. These are my videos. I don't give a damn what the judge say. I'm going to post them. Why? Because my daughter is in the video. So because my daughter is in the video, it doesn't matter if your kids are in it. It don't matter if you in it. He's saying this is my property. Narcissists love control. And narcissists, no matter if you move on or not, they feel like you are their property. Okay? He's posting this because he feels that they are his property. Y'all remember last year, Nat said he knows how to edit. He absolutely knows how to edit. And he knows how, because I know how to edit. And he can put a heart over Lauren's face. He can literally chop that video up to where only Momo is showing, baby. You hear me? You remember last year or maybe the year before, I think it was 2023, he posted a video. It was the beginning, well, actually, it was a video of one of his songs, right? And he grabbed her butt. Y'all remember that? The video where he grabbed Brianna's butt. He could have took that part out. But he did that because he wanted Janelle to know, this is my property. I can grab her ass. He did it to taunt Janelle. He did it to make Janelle mad. He wanted Jonelle to throw deuces at Brianna because he felt like if Jonelle and Bree broke up, that she'll come running back to his lame ass as if he's some type of savior or some shit. But he did that. Not only did he do that, this man went in Jonelle's comments under his daughter's page, Desharia the singer. Y'all remember that? It used to be called Desharia the singer. Now he didn't change it to something else after Desharia said, take my name off that damn page. Stop using my name to harass people. She may not have said those exact words, but that's what the fuck she meant, okay? He literally went up under, got busted, you guys, went up under Jonelle's comments talking about Bree. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Talking about Bree. Saying things about Bree. That man even said things like telling Jonelle, I would get a blood test if I was you. Why are you telling that? Why are you even worried about that? If you'd have moved on, if you really wanted a divorce. So again, the reason why his moderators, because that's what we're going to call them now. The reason why his moderators are still, I'm going to say the moderators and then the damn, I ain't even going to, what do we call the ones that's not as moderators, but they trying to jump on the bandwagon? I'll think of a word in a minute. But anyway, the reason why his moderators are still going after Bree the way they are is because they know their mission was failed. They were supposed to separate Bree and Jonelle. They were, the flunkies. Thank you, Marissa, the flunkies. They were supposed to separate Bree and Jonelle, and it didn't happen. And because they wasn't able to separate Bree and Jonelle, that's when he had to come up with a whole nother strategy. And now the strategy is, oh, she ruined my brand, and that's why I'm broke, busted, and disgusted. That's why I can't pay my truck note. That's why I can't pay my rent. That's why I can't keep food in the house. That's why I can't keep my house clean. That's why I can't move on. That's why I can't breathe. That's why I don't have no supporters. That's why I ain't getting no cash apps. That's why I ain't getting no super stickers. That's why I ain't monetized. That's why don't nobody come to my page. That's why my views low. If I ain't posting Moski, that's why ain't nobody commenting on my shit. He wants Bree to be the reason for all of his failures. He wants to blame it on her. He blamed it on her while they were married. She got sick of it. In the video, we heard her say, I can't do nothing right. You always fussing at me. You always yelling at us. Us is her and the children. In the video, we heard him say, it's my city fault. He always blaming it on something. My mama died. I had cancer. My city fault. My mama died. I had cancer. My city fault. My mama died. I had cancer. When is this knucklehead ass man gonna look in the mirror and say, God damn it, it's me. It's me. It's him. And that's why he can't move forward. And that's for anybody that is struggling moving forward. You need to take a look at yourself and admit that you are the problem. The reason why you keep losing jobs, the reason why you don't have the support that you want is because of you. The reason why you don't have the money you want is because of you. We have to take responsibilities of our own shortcomings. We all can look at ourselves, the inner us, the inner. We can look at us and say, okay, I could tweak this. I could tweak that. I was wrong here. I was wrong there. We all can. But the only ones that I see that act like they don't do shit wrong is them lame old ass supporters over there. Them lame ass people that like to point the finger at Bree like she is not human. Point the finger at me like everything I say out of my mouth is a lie. Right? Oh, you keep dragging him, you drag him, you drag him, while they sit in the comments listening to people drag Bree. They hypocrites. They lamos. That's why I don't give them no credit. Then they be over there in the comments mad as hell talking about, she always calling us stupid and dumb. Well, give me a name that you want me to call y'all lame ass dumb motherfuckers. Tell me so I can stop calling you stupid, stop calling you dumb. Tell me what it's called. Please give me another name and I will change it. But give me another name that fits. Because, baby, the writing is on the wall and y'all can't read it. They literally come over to my comments and try to fuss me out for doing what they want the content creators over there to do, and that is drag Bree. Why don't you leave him alone? Why don't you stop listening to me? Why don't you stop coming over here and listening to me? If you got a problem with it. If you got a problem with it. You know what I mean? Why don't he stop antagonizing Brianna? Why don't he stop antagonizing his own daughter, manipulating his own daughter on camera for the world to see? Now, I want to talk about something about this lame ass dude that I missed. Shout out to my sis, Jenny, for pointing this out. She pointed this out. I missed it. I don't know if I just wasn't looking hard, but I absolutely missed it. Oh, now he didn't got rid of it? Did he? Let me see. Anyway, let me close this down. Shout out to Jenny for pointing this out. And I'm sure she's going to talk about it more on her page. On her channel tonight. So while he was throwing shade at his baby's mama for telling the baby that, you can help keep your mama house clean. Well, my sis pointed out that his floors was filthy as hell. Okay? Those floors was yicky, sticky, nasty, filthy as hell. And this is only one picture of it. If you go back and look at the video, and it ain't only in one spot, it's all over the damn floor, right? But if you go back and look at the video of this joker actually call itself trying to tell his 5-year-old that she should keep a clean house, it's important to keep a clean house, and that they gonna mop tomorrow. Nigga, why you ain't mop tonight? Most people mop before they go to bed. While they cleaning the kitchen. When they clean the damn kitchen, they mop. If they go mop, who waits till tomorrow to mop? Right? So while he's up here trying to throw shade saying that you should always keep your house clean and sit here and say, I'm going to teach you how to clean so you can go back and help your mama clean the house. Nigga, you over there living foul. And listen, if you don't believe me, I challenge any one of y'all to go back to the video because I couldn't even get the shots that I really, really wanted because it blur up when I try to click on it. So I need y'all to go back to that video, that one right there. Give them some goddamn views. I want y'all to look at that video because when you do, you will see that floor is nasty as hell. It's nasty as hell. But his yuck mouth ass want to try to throw Brianna up under the bus by saying, I'm gonna teach you how to clean so you can go help your mama clean up. Nigga, start with you. Start with you. Clean up your own damn house. That floor looks disgusting, okay? It looks sticky. It looks yicky. It looks nasty. It's a dirty floor. And he said out his own mouth, we gonna mop tomorrow. Nigga, what's wrong with mopping tonight? If you turn the camera off for 10 minutes, you can mop that floor. Hell, it's just an apartment. It's just an apartment. How big is a fucking apartment kitchen floor? It can't be that damn big. Hell, 5 swipes and it's done. Huh? There is an apartment. The floor ain't that big, y'all. I'm going to mop tomorrow. You know how long it would have took him to do this? Less than 10 minutes, the floor would have been done. She said, look at the gifted memberships. Hold on. Who got them? Who got the gifted memberships? Y'all help me out. Who got them? Who over here? Who got it, y'all? Tell me in the comments. I don't see it. Who got it so I can welcome them to the damn membership, baby? Who got it, y'all? Tell me. I don't see it. Oh, Lysandra. She can't get enough of me. She can't get enough of me. I don't listen to her content. Yes, you do. Tell your son or your grandson, because you old enough to be his grandmama, Tell your grandson to mop his dirty, nasty ass floor before he come for Brianna and her cleanliness or the lack of. Tell him to mop his damn nasty, dirty ass floor. Now, you know he dirty because let me tell you what's worse from being outside, right? Walking all on the damn street, the gravel, where people spit, you know what I mean? They walk, they probably piss and shit, whatever, on the sidewalks and stuff in certain places or whatever. This dude comes in his house. How many times, raise your hand if you ever seen this goofy ass mofo jump on his couch with his shoes on. Raise your hand if you've ever seen that shit. If you ever seen his lame ass jump on the couch with his nasty ass fucking shoes on that he wear outside. I ain't talking about no house shoes. I ain't talking about no socks. I'm talking about shoes that he wear outside. Tell me if that ain't nasty. What the? But do you want to know why he do that? Why he does that? He comes in there and jump on the couch with his shoes on because he wasn't allowed to do it as a child. His grandmama probably beat the shit out of him for jumping on the damn couch with his shoes on when he was a kid. So it's like a rebellious thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's a rebellious thing. Okay, I got it. So she said, Lysandra Wheelers, Evans, Sheena Nicole, Loveless Tay, and Tyrese with the T. Then fell out the damn bushes, honey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the membership. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, like I was saying, he wasn't allowed to do it when he was little. Okay? He wasn't. His grandmama probably beat his ass. So that's why he's about to be 44 years old, jumping up and down on the couch with his nasty shoes on. And he walks in his house. I know some people do and some people don't. Okay? Some people wear shoes in the house, some people don't. Okay? But I just say, if you're going to wear shoes in the house, you need to be vacuuming your floors if you have carpet, and you need to be mopping your floors if you have tile or wood. Okay, you just do, because you are bringing whatever's on the outside into your home. You really are. But this is the damn video, and I'm not even playing the whole video. I encourage you guys to go back and look at it, because I'm telling you, when you zoom in, you're going to be shocked. Like, oh my God. When I tell you the floors are disgustingly nasty, they are. Okay? They're fucking nasty. But he had the audacity to try to throw shade at Brianna for not being clean. But he was married to her for 6 years though, huh? So if she ain't clean, he damn sure ain't clean, okay? So maybe they should take a cleaning class together, right? Oh, Sage in the City done fell out the bushes. She said, I thought she don't watch no one she don't support. Honey, y'all know that damn, the wrinkle finger ass girl just be lying all the time. Y'all know she lie. Y'all know she ain't shit. Anyway. But like I said, his floor is dirty, all right? Dirty. Now, again, he lives in an apartment. I think like 4 swipes and the fucking floor is done. If anything, he should mop every day. And let me tell you something. You know how he said, I'm going to show you how to mop tomorrow? Because that means his ass ain't got a mop or a bucket. Because if he had a mop and a bucket, he would have brung it out that day. That nigga ain't got a mop nor no damn bucket. You hear me? And that's why Momo said, what's a mop? What's a bucket? Not only have she not seen it at her mama house, allegedly, she ain't seen it at his house. Because if she's seen it at his house, it ain't like, I mean, the girl 5 years old, it ain't like that was her first visit, okay? It wasn't her first visit. So if he's a clean person, she would have saw her daddy mop. She would have saw her daddy with a mop and a bucket. So the fact that she said, what's a mop and a bucket? He said, that's right. I know you don't know what that is because he ain't never used it either. Now, okay? If she ain't never seen it used at her mama house, she ain't never seen it used at her daddy house either. Because if he had a mop and a bucket and she asked, what's a mop? He said, see, I know you didn't know what it was. He would have went and grabbed the damn mop and he would have said, this is a mop. Mosky, this is a mop. And this is how you use a mop. He would have, listen, as much as that joker loved the camera, he would have pulled out a damn mop and a bucket right then and there, and he would have mopped them nasty ass floors. He would have said, Mosky, take your shoes off. Let's take our shoes off and let's sweep first and then let's mop. He don't have a mop. He's probably running his narrow ass to Walmart or Target right now and getting one so he can come back on here. Y'all know he do everything I tell him to do. And he's going to come back on and mop his dirty, nasty, filthy ass floors. I don't know who worse, him or Justin. I think Justin might have him though. And clean off that goddamn countertop because every time you pan the room, we see your damn island dirty. Your island not supposed to look like that. Your island ain't no storage. Get that shit off your island. Okay? Why you want to call somebody disgusting and nasty? Why you want to talk about somebody else trying to slick dish your baby mama? Now, y'all go look at them floors. I'm telling y'all, them floors are disgusting. And my sis had to point it out. I said, oh shit, I missed it. Now, something else she gonna point out, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let her have that one, but she peeped something else that I thought was quite interesting, but I'm gonna let her have that one right there. So y'all make sure y'all tune in when she go live because she got some tea for you. Okay? Some tea, right? So anyway, exactly. He too busy stalking people to clean up his damn little ass apartment, probably 700 square. All right, it's probably not 700, but whatever. And then let me just talk about this for a minute before we get on the fish. So his little the Truth fan club that fanned out as whoever the hell that page is. Somebody said it's him. Somebody said it's Rankle Fingers. Somebody said it's some fanned out whack ass weirdo or whatever. Who knows? Whoever's over the Truth and the fan club or whatever, the fan page or whoever that is or whatever. They had the audacity to try to what was it? Let me go back to the what y'all. I think y'all put it in the group. Oh yeah. They had the audacity to try to call Sherelle out. And say something about Sherelle paying $2,600 for a little old house. They like, how can you pay $2,600 for a little old bitty house or something like that, right? Did she not see? He paying $26,000 for that 2-bedroom apartment. Don't it sound better for Sherelle to be paying $2,600 for a house versus him paying $26,000 for an apartment? But let me just say this. Because y'all know I'm the first one that don't be talking about people spending too much money on a place, right? Because y'all know how I live. People that like nice shit, they're going to pay for it, right? Now, when you hear people, anybody, come out and take a jab at you, think they jabbing you by saying you paying too much for a place, just know they ain't used to shit. They broke, busted, and motherfucking disgusted. They ain't never had shit in their life. They want to talk about how much you paying for where you stay. Like they giving you half of it. So when you hear somebody say, oh, she over there paying $5,000 for that house, baby, just know they're a hater. Just know they wish they did have $5,000 to pay for a place to stay. Just know they wish they did have $2,600 to pay for a place to stay. They'll talk about you and try to take a jab at you about how much you pay, wishing and praying that they had that amount to pay. You hear me? They wish they had that amount to pay. They wish they could upgrade their living like that. They wish they could, but they can't. They can't. They can't see it. Because let me tell you something about success. You got to be able to see it before you can get it. If you don't have a vision, how you going to get it? You got to see the shit. If you can't see yourself paying $5,000, you know what that means? You're going to stay where the hell you at with your complacent ass. Some people think, oh, I'm going to pay $2,000 for the rest of my life and that's it, that's all. Well, that might be you. But it's people out here, right, like myself, to strive to live better and better and better and better and better, right? So, we want more, we want more, we want more of what we like, right? But the same broke down mountains, bad body built, denture wearing asses, drunk hoes like to point out what you spend your money on like it's a jab. Girl, go get a whole life. A whole life. Like it's a jab. But see, this is what it is. They feelings hurt. They feelings hurt because they like, damn. And which I don't pay $5,000, but I'm only gonna say $5,000 because that chick said $5,000. But they feelings hurt and they say, damn, she's able to pay $5,000 on a retirement check. I did something wrong. You did. You was out drinking, getting drunk, DUIs, hoeing around, walking the street, maintaining the corners, putting your name on the damn curb. You was doing shit that I ain't do, baby. Getting your teeth knocked out, stealing people money, writing worthless ass checks. You was doing shit I wasn't doing. Drinking, snorting. You was doing shit I don't do. You took a wrong turn early in life, honey. Okay? You was doing shit I wouldn't think of doing. You know what I mean? I ain't even have a mom around to tell me not to do it. And I watched enough TV. And I watched people around me enough to say, you know what? That's not what type of life I want. I don't want to be on powder. I don't want to get so drunk that I pass out and don't know what happened the night before. I'm calling people up saying, what I say? What I say? What I say? Girl, what I say? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. If I got to live like that, I don't even want to live. Who want to live where you don't remember what you did the night before? We are not the same. I don't want to put substance in my body that make me come out here and crash and cry and pray and cuss people out all in the same damn life. I don't want to live like that. I don't want that for my life, baby. I'd rather sign off. I want to be in control of my emotions. I want to be in control of how I think, what I say, how I move, how I respond. I'm not about to come out here and spin all out of control. And then the next day have to ask people, girl, what I say? Ooh, I went off. What I do? Ooh, girl, I got so drunk, I don't even know what I said. Never, ever have I ever done no shit like that. And I never will. And I will never teach my kids to do shit like that. I would never teach my daughter to do shit like that. You kidding me? You freaking kidding me? Anyway, like I said, the narcissist, textbook narcissist. I'm beginning to think that we have a female narcissist on our hand as well, you guys. I'm beginning to think that we have found a narc twin. I'm serious. When I tell you, y'all, I got offline last night, right? We was laughing, chuckling it up or whatever. And I said, let me take me a warm bath. I just want a warm bath. I just want to soak in the tub. That's one of my biggest problems. I need to stop soaking in the damn tub. Anyway, I said, I just want to soak in the tub. I want a warm bath. And then I started getting these messages. She back on live. You must have said something to piss her off. She back on live. I'm like, who? What? So I go to the live. When I tell you this hurt puppy, this female narcissist, baby, I'm going to name her the other female narc, right? There's a few of them on YouTube now, honey. Don't get it twisted. There's a few. But this female narcissist was on there playing a video that I made that's still on my damn page, mind you, that I would never deny, never screaming to the top of her MFing lungs. Now, first of all, this is a fish that says she worked 16, 17 hours that day. She pulled a double like they do at Taco Bell or not Taco Bell, but Olive Garden or, I'm trying to think of the damn restaurants. What's them damn restaurants they be letting you pull doubles? Applebee's, Olive Garden, damn, I can't even think of the damn restaurants that I don't eat at. You know what I'm saying? That I don't eat at. They let them pull doubles. They be letting them work 2 shifts and shit to make more money. That's what she did. She pulled a double. So I've been here since 4:30 this morning, and I ain't getting off to 6 or 7. Bitch, that ain't leadership. Your ass trying to make extra money and ain't nothing wrong with it. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? Catch up. That's what she's trying to do. Catch up. She's trying to catch up. She wants so bad to post a $10,000. Listen, at first, I think she was working her ass off to post an $8,000 check, right? She wanted to post an $8,000. Now that upped it on her ass, she like, God damn, she done moved up the bar. She done moved up the bar. She like, God damn it. At first it was 8,000. Now I gotta make 10,000 to catch up with this hoe. Catch up with this hoe. She mad. She didn't. The bar has been raised. Okay. She gotta catch up. Now she's like, oh shit, how much more fish plates I gotta sell? I gotta sell more fish plates. First it was 8K. I wanted to come out here and show that I made more than 8K. Now I gotta come out here and show I made more than 10K. The bitch is going up. Next is gonna be 12K. What's wrong with her? Anyway, y'all know I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna crack a joke, honey. You hear me? I'm gonna crack a joke. Always. But anyway, so I went over there and heard this old hyena, this old drunk ass hyena squinching and shit, screaming to the top of her damn lungs. Honey, man, that girl, let me tell you something, honey. I was on her brain all night. She probably dreamt about me last night. Because, baby, when I tell you she came back cussing and fussing and carrying on. And she's like, I'm going to play this every day. Every day, I'm going to play this every day. Bree, she don't like you, Bree. She don't like you, Bree. She hates you, Bree. She hates you. She your enemy, Bree. Get away from her, Bree. Bree, please, Bree, listen to me, Bree. She said you don't love your kids, Bree. Bree, she said, John, that's going to hurt your kids, Bree. Bree, listen to me, Bree. Please take me back, Bree. Please take me back, please. Bree, please. This bitch, she supports you, so I hate you. She was calling, the girl was so mad that she started calling Bree bitches last night. Did y'all hear that? Raise your hand if you heard this old trauma bonded ass, wackoed ass, coked out, drunk hoe calling Brianna a bitch last night. Did y'all hear that shit? And had the nerve to call Lenart an innocent black man. Child, I almost drowned myself in the damn water, child. I'm laying back in the water and my whole body went limp. I went under and I had to say, oh shit. And then I came back and listened to some more and went under again. I said, did this hoe just say he was an innocent black man? She took me out 5 times. You hear me? That hoe called Bree a bitch last night, y'all. And she had them people in the comments excited than the motherfucker. Because let me tell you something. That's all they've been waiting on. They said, we gotta. She called Brianna. Talking about that bitch was lying. That bitch was lying. It could have been my son. That bitch was lying. The girl called Bree a bitch. Yes, she did. Go listen to it. That hoe, she sniffed the drink too much last night. And she gave them what they wanted. That's what they wanted. And let me tell you something. They knew that it was going to happen. You want to know why? They saw her from day one. They saw that she came out day one doing nothing but seeking attention. It was easy. It was easy as hell. Okay? They saw it day effing one. They said, ooh, we're going to infiltrate. She's desperate. She's thirsty. She's seeking attention. Let's hook her, y'all. Let's go over there and validate her. Let's pretend to validate her feelings and tell her it's wrong for us to call you these names because they're the ones that called her the names. She said, you have to have money to sue for defamation of character. Maybe he doesn't have that type of money now. And just because you aren't being sued does not mean you're telling the truth. Patricia, I'm not sure what you're talking about, baby, but honey, let me tell you something. You don't need that much money for defamation of character, okay? If you can prove your case, you will get money, okay? They said she a millionaire. All right, Patricia. Anyway, they said, let's go over there and fake validate her. And now let me tell you something. They've already came out and admitted to me before, y'all. I don't even know if y'all know this. that they used to throw me super chats or whatever for me to turn on Bree. They later said that they tried to use me and throw me super stickers and super chats so I can turn on Bree. And they figured out that since I didn't do it, they like, God damn, I'm gonna stop throwing her super chats and super stickers. But that's something that they spoke on the back end. So you know they did the same for her. They said, let's go over there and tell her she's pretty. Let's go over there and tell her that she's wise. Let's go over there and tell her that she's the baddest thing that was over there. And we're going to get her to flip. And then she'll become my puppet. And that's what has happened. She has become their puppet. And now she's buying into their narratives and pushing their narratives and pushing their lies. He's an innocent black man. He could be my son. And then let me tell you how this lame asshole gonna have the nerve to say the only reason why she came out with the stance in which she came out with is because she was listening to me. Let me tell you something about an MFO that don't know how to take responsibility. You're gonna tell people that the reason why you took the stance that you took because you was listening to me, meaning that you came out here doing all that yelling and screaming and you ain't seen or heard nothing for your damn self. That means you extra crispy, fucking disgusting and lame. You hear me? You extra crispy, disgusting. And then let me ask y'all something, you guys. Haven't I always said, don't take my word for it? Huh? Haven't I said, don't take my word for it? Go find out the information on your own. Have I not said that? Have I not said, do your research? Now, Lord Jesus, I'm about to be on the floor. I'm about to be on the motherfucking floor. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all got to warn me before y'all send shit to me. Y'all got to warn me before y'all start sending me shit. Y'all got to warn me before y'all send me shit because I'm telling y'all going to take me out. Who the fuck is this? I'm gonna need y'all to warn me. I'll be in the middle of trying to be good and just put it on the floor and hear y'all playing and shit. Who the fuck is this? Somebody said they took the filter off. I am done with y'all. I am officially done. They said they took the damn filters off in her eyelashes. How you do that shit? How you take the filters and the eyelashes off? Is there an app to do that shit? Oh my God. Y'all are gonna make me pee on myself. Y'all know I ain't got no good bladder around this mofo. I'm done. I'm so done. I am so done. Where did y'all get this shit from? This shit is funny as fuck. All right, come on. We got to get back to the regular scheduled program. This shit is funny. You hear me? You hear me? This is too funny. Somebody said the biggest loser, but baby, it's the picture for me. It is the picture without the lashes for me. Or do they have lashes? Hold on. Oh, okay. She do have on her lashes. So done with y'all. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm done. I am so done, honey. Y'all be doing this to me, shit. I be trying to be good. Y'all sending me shit. All right, let me get back to my damn my message. Y'all are too damn funny. Anyway, what was I even talking about? I'm lost. I'm so lost. This shit is funny. Hold on, let me drink some water. This shit is funny. Y'all crazy as hell. Hold on. All right. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. She said, let me get back to my damn cubicle. She said, Lord, I came came into a war holler. I done missed something good. Girl, somebody sent me this. I'm done. I am done, honey. When I seen this, I'm like, wait a minute, what? What the hell? What in the hell is that right there, baby? Child, let me tell you something. Hey, it's so funny. She be going live doing all the weird ass. She said, this is very funny. I know, right? Doing all the weird ass looks and shit. Girl, listen, honey, get off the bottle. Get off the sauce, baby. Get off the sauce. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay away from the sauce. Drinking, from what I heard, y'all know I ain't no big drinker. I might sip every now and again, you know, some wine or whatever. But drinking will aid you. It will make your, you know, I think it like does something to your face or whatever. I don't know. It does something to you. Drinking, smoking shit, you know what I mean? You better be careful of the shit that you put inside your body, okay? Seriously. You know, you can't do that shit like that all the time. It messes with your inside. It messes with your inside. She'll be showing off her body later. Exactly. So let me get back to what I was saying. So what I'm saying, he's talking about nah, y'all buy. J-Man, go. J-Man, why you running? Why you running, J-Man? Come back. Come back, yo. Come back. Okay, listen. But again, they saw her as an easy target. They was like, if we can reel her in a little bit more, tell her more ain't shit, more don't like you. They don't like you. They did. They played on her damn top, dead in her face. They got her right where they wanted her. It wasn't the things, I can't say it's the things she said. They didn't want her. They wanted her anger, her outrage, her aggressiveness. That's what they wanted. They wanted that. They wanted that. They wanted the rah-rah so they can remain somewhat calm, peaceful, you know, because they got jobs. They can't go toe-to-toe with me because I ain't got a job. I'm retired, okay? I can slay all of them like I have. I've slayed their asses. I don't know how many times I can continue to slay, right? I done slayed their asses. So they like, we can't fight fire with fire, okay? We can't do that because we got jobs. We gotta act like we professionals out here. So they was like, let's get this damn loudmouth ass train wreck. Let's bring her out here, okay? Let's get her on our side. Let's let her be our puppet. Let's just keep telling her she's beautiful. You're beautiful. Girl, you beautiful. You beautiful. You beautiful, girl. You beautiful. You so beautiful. Your hair beautiful. Your eye beautiful. Your lip beautiful. Your skin beautiful. You beautiful. Your clothes beautiful. Your shoe beautiful. You so beautiful, girl. You beautiful. Ooh, girl, look at you. You just so beautiful. Throw that ass back, girl. You beautiful. You beautiful. So they done told her she beautiful so much that she crashes out every time she goes live. Because as y'all notice, and I'm pretty sure you have, right? When she's not talking about me or anybody that supports me, who's in her chat? 24 other people that live in the same house that Terry live in. Terry roommates. Terry and his roommates, okay? Them the only people in her chat. People lying about having doctor degrees, you know what I mean? That sell $5 jewelry and shit like that. It be those wackos. People lying about domestic violence. They told people that they got punched in the face or whatever. Now they coming out acting like it didn't happen, shit like that. You be having old lame-os, people that can't stop saying, respect for their period, respect for their period, you know what I mean? Period. Those are the people that's in the chat. The same ones that live with Terry roommates. Those are the ones that's in the chat. But when she's talking about me, baby, or when she's talking about somebody that I support, you know, one of us that live behind the gated community, if she's talking about anybody that lives within the gated community, right? That's when she can pull 200. She can't pull 200 talking about what I'm a cook tonight, or talking about what's the weather in Chicago today, or what's the weather in Vegas today, or what's the weather in Atlanta today, what y'all cook for dinner. She can't pull people. They'll be like, oh, you ain't talking about Amore, bye, bitch. We here for the drama. And if you ain't talking about Amore, if you ain't talking about Break Room, Ashley D, Sean, TC, Toya, or who else, y'all? Tell me in the comments. Did I leave anybody out? If they're not talking about, internet system, if you ain't talking about them, we ain't showing up. We don't want to be here. They ain't checking for her. In order for her to get the views, in order for her to get the amens, you hear me? The amens in the comments. Girl, you right, you so right. In order for her to get that, she got to talk about one of us in the gated community, baby. She got to talk about us in the gated community. And honey, she's so mad about that damn gated community. She up there talking about something. They think they are that. They think they exclusive. Like nobody can't live in no damn gated community. I live in gated community in my real life. I live in a gated community in my real life, ho. In my real life, ho, I live in a gated community and you don't. And you mad that you don't. I live in a gated community in my real life. She be so mad, child. Woo. She be so mad that she got to come out here and lie. And lie. Right? This is the same fish, the street walking ass fish that came out here and told everybody that she slept with my husband and that I recorded it while playing with myself. Yeah, we talking about this fish. So if anybody in my comments feels sorry for this fish, y'all can get the fuck out of my comments because I don't feel sorry for this fish. This fish lies. Yeah, this fish is dangerous. This fish is disgusting. This fish is a hoe. Even though she didn't sleep with my husband. But baby, if my husband was a hoe, she would have slept with him. You hear me? She would have slept with him. She would have slept with him. She probably like, ooh, can you wife me up? I'll be good to you. I'll be good to you. You hear me? Yes, she did. She claimed she slept with my husband in my own house. She went over there and ran over there and told them goofy ass people that sit there and clap for her like a damn seal that she slept with my husband. She surely did. She surely did. She sure did, and said I recorded it while touching myself and had them goofies believing that shit. She really did. Now, they really didn't believe her, but because they want to give her that fake validation, they act like they believed her so she can continue spinning out. They were literally in her comments last night saying shit like, get you a drink fee, knowing this bitch is an alcoholic. Knowing this bitch come out here and pull up her clothes, show her breasts and shit and whatnot, because she has done it before online when she's drunk, right? Knowing she started crying and started talking about, this happened to me when I was 2 months old. Right? They were in her comments last night, literally saying, get you a drink. Come on, drink with me. Let's drink. You want to know why? They like to see her spin out. They like to see her that way. They like to see her sloppy drunk. She starts slurring and shit. I don't know what she's talking about, bald head bitch. I can't stand that bald head bitch. She act like she miss motherfucking YouTube. She get on my damn nerves. I can't stand that. Oh, I'm so sick of this black bald head ass bitch. Go die, bitch. Die. Why don't you go die somewhere? I can't stand you. I hate your motherfucking guts, you bald head bitch. That's how she sounds. She spins out of control. She comes out here slurring every word, cussing people out, literally for free, because they ain't throwing her shit. They might throw her $1.99 here and there. Lunch on me. She's like, oh, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Right? She does all this for free because she loves the attention. She loves the attention. Some of us take it as a job, right? We look at it like, okay, this is our job. We're at work. She does it for free. Why? Because she loves the attention. She'd rather have the attention more than the money, which I think is crazy. I don't want attention that damn bad. I don't want attention. And then now she calling me a belly crawler. Can you imagine that? Why don't these fucking copycat assholes, why can't they be original? Why can't they find? Listen, I started calling her goofy. She calling me a goofy. I call her belly crawler. Now she calling me a belly crawler. Well, I am her mama. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm her mama. I'm her mama. I'm her mama. I guess, listen, she trying to do what I do. Baby, hey, your mama don't drink. So put that bottle down. Stop snorting shit up your nose. Your mama don't do that shit. Your mama don't do that. If you're going to be my daughter now or my son, I'm going to need you to stop drinking. I'm going to need you to start spinning out of control. I'm going to need you to stop coming out here showing your body every time you go live. Honey, because baby, that body is slipping away. It's slipping, y'all. The body's slipping. She needs to do another trip to the DR for real. She about to be 60 years old with a stiff ass. Did y'all see that video she tried to do? She tried to bounce her ass up and down. Her head almost hit the motherfucking ceiling because that ass would not bounce. Did y'all see that shit? She could not make that motherfucker move. She was jumping so hard that she almost hit the damn ceiling with her head, trying to make her butt move, and that shit still didn't move. So guess what she did? She reached behind her, took her hand, and moved it up and down because that shit wouldn't go nowhere. She made it move with her hand. She took her hand back there and moved it. That was the only way that damn butt would move, because baby, I don't know what it is, but them BBLs don't move. It don't move, that bitch. It don't move. It don't move. It don't move, that bitch. It don't move. It don't move. It don't move. That dude. It don't move. It don't move. It don't move. That BBL. It don't move. It don't move. It don't move. Okay. Her legs was jiggling, but that motherfucking butt would not move. And she like, God damn it, I can't get it to move. I know she had to be embarrassed because baby, the way she jumped up, I said, oh no, she ain't just jumped for the booty to move. I thought she was about to break out and do a damn jumping jack. You hear me? I know y'all see this. I know y'all see this. Girl, you should never try to twerk online ever again, honey. It ain't you. It ain't you, baby. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just do it to just your 3 or 4 friends or whatever. Don't do it online. Don't do that ever again. That don't look right. You, girl, don't do it. 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 Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. She says she don't even know how to twerk. No. I told her she tried to jump up in the air to make that butt move. And then she says, I'm not even going to come online today while I'm at work. Child, she already been online. I don't know if she been live, but she sure been posting. She can't help herself. She's impulsive. She's impulsive. She can't help herself. Look at her. I mean, what the fuck? This is how she look at it. She get drunk and be like, my life's so fucked up. I don't know what to do. It's just so fucked up. I ain't got old. I ain't got shit going for myself. I'm cussing shit around my kids and my grandson. Even the goddamn cat tired of me. I live in an apartment and shit. And I be up here telling people I make $120,000 a year and I can't move out of this motherfucking apartment with this goddamn, this little bitty ass Barbie house furniture and shit. I ain't got a picture on the wall, motherfucker. I try to come out here and flex and shit with fake ass jewelry and fake ass shoes and fake ass purses and shit. And I ain't shit. I ain't a damn thing. And I just wanted to try to make $8,000. That's why I'm pulling doubles and triples and shit. Now this bitch done went up to the 10,000. How the fuck I'm gonna do that? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Bitch. Bitch. Y'all should have gave me that picture right there. That's right. It don't move. Okay. She ain't allowed to hang stuff. I always learn like she not coming on YouTube for a while. Child, please. She say that. Let me tell you why she says that. Okay. She says, y'all can have it. I'm done. Y'all remember she used to do the same shit when she was over here, right? I'm going to tell you in a minute. Listen. She said, y'all can have it. I'm done. Y'all can have this YouTube shit. I'm done with it. I don't want it no more. Y'all can have this shit. You want to know why she said that? Because this attention-seeking ass whore want people to come out here and say, don't go, Fee. Fee, we love you, Fee. Don't go. We're going to miss you, Fee. Don't leave us, Fee. These other content creators boring as fuck, Fee. We don't want to listen to them, Fee. Please stay. Stay, Fee. What do we need to do? We need to show up in your lives. Here we go. We're here. Fee, please don't go. She does that because she wants people to beg her ass to stay. Now, I know another person that does shit like that or have done shit like that. You hear me? Seriously. I don't get it. The fuck? She does that because she wants people to tell her, don't go. What type of sick ass shit is that? This lady almost 60 years old. Almost 60, and she needs somebody to tell her, don't go, please stay. These are the type of motherfuckers that break up with their man and hope that their man say, please don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Yeah. You know the shit we used to do when we was in our 20s, maybe our 30s, but we grew the fuck up and realized, okay, you know what? That's silly. That's childish. That's what she does. She wants people to beg her to stay on YouTube. And when people don't really give her no attention, because some of them, they just ignore her ass. Have you noticed a lot of her posts don't get comments or whatever? Because people, they're like, this girl's spinning out again. She having an episode. You got to know they talking about her ass behind the scenes. Oh, shit. She having one of her episodes. Y'all better leave her alone. Who going over there? They be like, oh, okay, I'll take turn. Let me go on over there. Let me go on over there and make sure she don't spin all the way out and embarrass the hell out of us. You know what I'm saying? Let me go over there and see if I can keep her cool, keep her calm. You know what I mean? They be tag teaming that shit. Who gonna be in her live next? Who gonna be over there? We gotta go over there and police her up. You know what I mean? But that's what she does. She literally will come out and listen. I just went to her community wall, right? This bitch be like, I got 200 people in my live in only 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I got 200 people. Girl, if they was checking for you like that on her community board right now, she got all type of shit. Because she went ape shit crazy yesterday, y'all, posting her ass off. Posting, right? Child, when I tell you like 10 likes, 13 likes, 6 likes, honey, they sick of your ass. They sick of you. That's what that means. Read the room, ho. They sick of you. They sick of you. Hell, they got more content creators over there that can like that shit. Ain't it like 20 of them motherfuckers? She should have at least 20 comments on every post. Ain't it like 20 content creators that rock with her? 25, it used to be 70 or 71 or some shit like that. It should be at least 20 comments on every post. You want to know why they ain't commenting? Because they ain't checking for that sick ass girl. They sick of her shit. They see her spinning out of control. But instead of them saying, you know what? Dial back a little bit. Because you getting back into that same shit that you was doing before, yelling, hollering, spitting, and slurring. Be out here cussing in front of her kids, cussing in front of her grandkids, cussing in front of the damn cat. She don't give a fuck. She don't care. Useless piece of shit. You hear me? She went batshit crazy for sure. I wasn't laughing so hard yesterday. She said, oh, I was laughing so hard yesterday. Yeah, she went batshit crazy. She came back on the live the second time, y'all. Y'all probably missed that one, but she came back on the live the second time, literally screaming to Brianna. She don't like you, Bree. She hates you. She really hates you, Bree. Please. My right-handed guy, she hates you. I'm the type of person like this. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And y'all know it's time when I did come out here and say I ain't rocking with Bree. I've never hated Bree. I don't hate nobody. I don't even hate that hoe. I don't even hate that hoe. Okay? I don't have that in me. But I don't have a problem saying that I don't support someone. And I did say that at one time that I didn't support her, but I support her now, and that's what she's mad at. She's mad because I've rallied. Now, I don't support her the same way I used to, meaning like mentorship, encouragement, but I still support her, meaning that I believe in her. And that's why she's mad. She's mad because I switched my non-support to back support. Don't mean that we're in contact with each other, because we're not. We're not. But I still support her. Just like I support Cora. Just like I support Peach. Just like I support Tasha K. Believe it or not, I support Tasha K. I support Darnell, Chef Carmen, Lovely T. What's his name? Lead attorney. I support a lot of people. Exactly. I'm upskilled. I don't need no recognition. I don't need them putting me in their story. Her attention-seeking ass need that shit. She need for people to say, give her shout-outs and shit. That's why she switched over to now supporting Robert. This bitch had the nerve to say he is an innocent black man. When I tell y'all I almost drowned last night. When I tell y'all I almost drowned in my damn bathtub last night, honey, I slipped and went under. This bitch just called him an innocent black man. This hoe, she wants so much attention that she can try to erase everything that she heard out her funky ass ears. Everything that she's seen this man do to now she support him. Now she supports him. This bitch is whack. When I tell you she is, now let me say it like this. I don't wish no harm on nobody, and I'm never ever happy to see anybody get abused, right? And I would never say it's a woman's fault, right? But what I will say is there are women out there that it can happen to quicker than another woman, right? What I mean by that is her fucking ass is easily manipulated. So I can see why she stayed in an abusive relationship as long as she did. Okay? Because she's easily manipulated. Not all of us is going to take time after 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 time for the fucking red light to come on. Like, let me give you an example. Lita Love came out yesterday and shocked the damn world. Her fiance, baby daddy, is an abuser. She said it herself. Okay, he's an abuser. She since took that shit down, but she put it out there and we got it. Okay, he's an abuser, right? She didn't marry him. She went down to the court and she filed for the marriage license, and she didn't go through with it because she said she refused to marry a man that's not showing change before she says, I do. Not all women are going to stay with that shit. Some women going to throw deuces and say, I'm out, okay? Some may give it a chance or two, one or two times, and then they may say, I'm out, right? But some women will stay way longer than they should. Her ass, she's easily manipulated. So I can see why. And then she ain't only been in one abusive relationship. She's been in multiple abusive relationships. And you want to know why? Because she ain't healing. She don't want to heal. So she'll jump from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Because we've heard her out here brag on the guy that she claims she's with, right? We've heard her. We've heard her do that. But yet, she told me he was an abuser. Yeah. But she brags about him because she's easily manipulated. She look at, oh, he just bought me a fucking fish meal from Burger King. He's a good guy type shit. You know what I mean? He loved me. He touched my tonsils. He choked me out. He slapped me in the face with his knee. He loved me. Baby, he pulled my hair. You know? He nutted in my eye. He loves me. That type of shit. He's like, oh, I bet you, Amore, you haven't had your legs bent back by your knees. Like, girl, who even talk like that at almost 60 years old? Who talks like that? Then I heard her say, why you sleeping in twin beds? Girl, you can't afford my bed. You can't afford my bed. She can't afford my bed. She can't afford my bed, my mattress. She can't afford my mattress. Why are you sleeping in a twin mattress? She sounds so whack with her desperate, jealous ass. She's so jealous. Have y'all noticed? She points out things about me like, who's stupid enough to pay $5,000 for rent? Who's stupid enough to have an adjustable bed with twin mattresses? You stupid hoe. Who's stupid enough to be renting somebody's house with an in-ground pool? She sounds stupid. Weird. Right? She sounds weird. Then she says, oh, that YouTube check ain't shit. I make what big bloggers make. How you know what big bloggers make? Huh? She's trying to compete against me so bad. She can't though. Oh, let me make sure I say this. This bitch said, I don't have nothing to live for. I'm miserable. I want her life. That's what she said. I want her life. I have no credentials. Bitch. Your life. What is your life? Clocking in, pulling doubles, and going on 310s? Did y'all hear this hoe say, I want her life? I'm miserable and I want her life. This hoe said I want her life. What life? Girl, this girl about to be 60 years old, just got a new job with some fucking benefits, and she thinks she made it. Are you kidding me right now? This girl done had her damn dining room chairs on the table for fucking 60 months. We are not the same. She literally said, I have no credentials. I have nothing going on with myself, and I want her life. And then the goofies in the chat, like, yep, she's jealous of you. Jealous of what? A wig? A fucking wig? What does this hoe have that I want? She got a crooked ass mouth, fake ass teeth, fake ass hair. Huh? She's a drunk. She's a goofy. She's a cornball. She's a liar. She's thirsty for attention. She's weak, a professional victim. What the fuck do I want with her? This girl came out and said a man effed her at 6 years old. We ain't the same. We ain't the same. Why the hell would I want her life? This girl that came out on the internet and, listen, cried to these people at least 20 times. At least, I'm talking about snot-nosed cry while singing love song. Just another sad love song is taking my breath, oh baby, and it's all messed up. Whatever the words are, right? This girl comes out here and sings horrible ass songs, right? But said, I want her life. Huh? Let me see if this one's it right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me play this down. Let me play what this hoe come out and do. Sounded like a damn dead ass, rando ass cat. Hold on. Where that damn video at? Oh, no. Hold on. Not that one. Where the hell is that damn video from last night when she was sounding like a squealing cow? A damn cat. Where is that? Is this it? Let me see. Hold on. She better not hope I find it. Because, baby, if I find it, I'm going to play that shit. Hold on. Where is that? You better hope I don't find it. You better hope I don't. You better hope I don't. You better hope I don't find it. Is this it? Listen to this. This damn girl, right here, y'all. Hold on. This damn fool comes out here and cried to the internet, okay? How many times has she done it? At least 20. At least 20, okay? But she said, I want her life. I want her life. And I want her life. And I want her life. Is that the life I'm supposed to want? I'm just asking for a friend. I am asking for a friend. Do I want that? Huh? First of all, every credential somebody else has, she claims she has. This hoe been out now for over a year, not telling people she got a medical degree. Or I don't know if she said she got a medical degree, but she damn so said she went to medical school. Okay? She went to medical school. Now she coming out saying she got a federal pension. Why is she saying she got a federal pension? Because your girl got one. Because I got a real one. Because I got a real one. Because I have a real one that I had pulled up on my site plenty of times. That I didn't log in to MyPay, mypay.gov, or mypay.mil or whatever the hell, and showed how much I made. Every damn month, tax fucking free, right? Now all of a sudden she got a federal pension. Everything I have, she claims she had. Now she up here talking about that job she got at a Lyrical is about to buy her a house. Robin said, is she on the toilet? Robin said, is she on the toilet? Hold on, let's see. Let's see, hold on. I guess so. Hey, I guess so. Okay. Oh Lord, she done changed the name to How Did We Get Here? I swear y'all are too much. Look at How Did We Get Here name, y'all. She does lie so much. She lies so much. I get a federal pension. We're not the same. I got my 6 series, 7 series, 8, 9, 10 series. We're not the same. I make more money than you, ho. YouTube can't give you what I have. I make what big bloggers make, honey. You got small pennies. That 10,000 ain't shit. You small. You small. You stay on the internet all day. Girl, that lady came from a 16-hour bid at work. After sneaking in the damn bathroom, going live on one of them 310s, okay? Sneaking in the bathroom to cuss somebody out while at work, right? Her double damn shift. She came and pulled 3 more hours on YouTube for free. For free. Make that make sense. So that hoe worked 19 hours yesterday and said, I want her life. God damn it, girl, that's slavery. Who worked 19 hours a day? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you work 19 hours out of the day. And not only did she come out of her 16-hour day job, she didn't wash her ass. And had the nerve to say in the video, all right, y'all, I gotta go, because I gotta go bathe. Bitch, you should have bathed before you went live. Hey, y'all, I gotta get off. I gotta go take a bath. I gotta go take a bath. Yeah, she started smelling herself. That shit started branching all up in her damn nose. She should have smelled it on her way home from work, pulling 16 around a bunch of other high school kids. All her co-workers in their damn 20s, 21, 23, 25. Being her. I showed y'all that picture the other day that she put out. Oh, let me show y'all this damn picture again. Let me show y'all this damn picture. Let me show you how I'm gonna prove to you that she work around a bunch of damn children. She work around a bunch of damn children thinking she flexing on somebody. Girl, who you flexing on? Who you flexing on? Who wants your life? I wish I might. I'd be asking the Lord, can I see him soon if I had your damn life? Because, bitch, you miserable. You miserable. I'll be like, Lord, take me home. Take me home, Lord. I'm tired. I'm tired of coming out here and faking for the damn internet. I'm tired, Lord. I need you, Lord. I'm tired. Come on, where did he go? Oh, here you go. This is how you know that she works around a bunch of children. And now here's the thing. She always putting shit out there online. She always flexing. And then when we see it and break her down, she get mad. Look at this shit. She got the only old hand in there. Look at this. Let me zoom in. Let y'all see these old ass hands. You got your young baby hands. Then you got her old aged ass hand. Look at her. Look at them hands. Look at them damn hands. Them hands say, I'm almost 60, bitch. I'm almost 60. You working around them little ass kids and think you doing something. Then she had the nerve to come on there. I've been giving to the homeless. I've been doing something. Girl, y'all just did a damn project at your damn lyrical ass, entry level ass job. Okay? That's it. That's all. I always been giving. Girl, bye. Old ass hand. Look at them little children hand. You know what? This one right here is special as a baby hand. You know this is a baby hand right here. That's a baby hand. That look like Robert hand. You hear me? Oh, baby fingers. Them kids' hands. She posted that shit with her old ass hand is overpowering all of their hands. You hear me? Old ass hand. I would have felt some type of way. I would have been like, I'm up here working this entry level ass job with these young folks. How can you even have a conversation with them? She have been telling the girl, oh, where you get that dress from? I want that dress. I want that dress. Let me get that dress from a 20-something-year-old. Girl, bye. They're working with all these babies. Child, you might as well go get a job at Dunkin' Donuts. The fuck? Oh, wait a minute. What's the name of that cookie place? Humble Cookie Crumble. She didn't go get a job at Cookie Crumble. Baskin and Robbins, Dairy Queen, child. Hey, where's the young folks work? Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, girl. Go get you a job. You want to be around all them little people. Dairy Queen, okay? Go get you one of them jobs, honey, because that's what you want now. Want people to think that you're a big baller. I got a Series 6 and Series 7. No, your ass got to clock in at 6 and get off at 7. That's what the fuck she meant. I start at 6 and end at 7. Talking about something. She got a Series 6 and a Series 7. Bitch, please. No, you don't. No, you don't. She got 6 charges on her account, and she dodging the 7th one. The fuck? Bitch ain't got no Series 6. She not working with all them little children. All of us in here got this. Oh, girl, bye. She a little liar. Big liar. I remember she came out and gonna talk about she got long ass hair. Gonna tell the truth. I don't wear a wig, bitch. I don't wear a wig. Girl, child. And then that damn camera came on and she been disowning that picture ever since because she wanted people to think that her wig was her real ass hair. Lord Jesus. And we fell for the okie doke. We like, damn, this bitch got hair. This bitch got hair. Ooh, she got hair. See, I ain't no wig wearer, so I ain't know no difference, but I know some of y'all probably like, nah, this bitch lying. This bitch lying. But I ain't know no better. I'm sitting up here thinking it's her damn hair. I'm like, whoa, girl, go ahead on. But all that hot hair, you know what I mean? Anywho, child, bye. If y'all believe anything that hoe say, y'all crazy. Anything that hoe say. Anything that hoe say. You know? Oh, liar. She said, more you rather go and I love it here. Thank you so much, Demetrius. Appreciate you being here, baby. So anyway, like I said, so last night I almost drowned, honey. The fact that she came back out here yelling and screaming at the top of her damn lungs after she didn't already pulled 3 hours. Came back out here yelling, Bree! Listen to me, Bree. She hates you, Bree. She hates you. Bree, detach yourself, Bree. All because Bree didn't text her ass back. I mean, she turned on Bree so fast. Now, I have my theory of who's feeding her. Now, we already know the Brianna haters are feeding her, but I also believe there's another person that's feeding her as well. I also believe there's another person. And y'all know she'll eat up anything. Y'all remember when she came out, when Bree Hive got on the panel and said, that's a lie. Brianna ain't never told you to mind your motherfucking business. And y'all remember, I got the video. Hold on, y'all. Let me play the damn video. Let me show y'all how this bitch lies so much. She'll blow wherever the wind blows, baby. Let me show you. I got it. Hold on. Give me a damn second. Let me get this video right up, baby. Because, baby, child, she said, and Brianna said, Brianna ain't never tell you that. That's a lie. And then what did she do? She went right along with it. You right. Brianna ain't never told that. Yep. Brianna ain't never told her that. Nope. She lying, oh, lying ass bitch. Oh, lying ass. Just to not come back out, oh, thirsty, attention-seeking ass and say, yep, see? That's what Bree told you to mind your business. Oh, but which one you gonna stick with, you old liar? She don't know which lie. She don't know which lie to go with. Hold on. Oh, here you go, right here.
This is an emergency, please.
Oh, no, that was the other liar. Hold on. Let me see which video it was. Shit. Give me a second. What did I name it, hell? I thought I named it Bree Hive. Where the damn video at? Oh, hold on. Did I take that video down? If I did, I damn sure didn't mean to. Let me see. I think I done took the damn video down. Did she get removed? Shit, hold on. Oh shit, that video got removed and I ain't even know it. Hold on, how did I get that video removed? Y'all, where's my video? I'm gonna post it right the fuck back. It's gone. Or did I rename it something else? I must have renamed it something else. Hold on, this must be it.
That's my Bree told last man.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, get my video. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. I was about to say, y'all, like, what my damn video is? Stop playing with me now. Look at him.
That's my Bree told last man. Your business. That's right. You know, tell the nigga that. That's the day I was on phone. That's the day I was on phone. That's my Bree told last man. Your business. You forget I was on that motherfucker.
You got to be more careful. Bree Hive took to her platform trying to lie on my name, trying to discredit me because, you know, she doesn't like me for some reason. I don't know if it's because I moved on with my content and doing different things, or I don't know. She just all of a sudden one day, or maybe she's been not liking me. Who knows? But anyway, Bree Hive posted on her platform trying to discredit me, trying to make me out to be this liar, trying to bring me down. Not gonna happen. But anywho, this is what she wrote. One of the lies that she wrote. She says, talk about how that girl never told you that you should have minded your business, but went out here and told that lie to everyone, causing people to turn on Brianna, Miss Denise, and me. First of all, I didn't come out here and say that to have anybody to turn on her at all. I came out here to tell the truth, okay? I wanted people to know why I was no longer supporting Brianna, because she disrespected me by telling me that I should have minded my MFing business. She can talk about her ninja anytime she wants to, okay? So I'm glad your newfound friend, I'm glad she called you out. You're busted, Jeremica. Next time you come out here with your riddle, fiddle, rattle, you need to come out here with some receipts, okay? So try again, Buki. You got busted in your lie. You got to be more careful.
That's my Bree told last man. Your business. Yeah, I was on that motherfucker.
You got to be more careful. So both of them was lying, right? Because then when I think I should have put this in the video, but they went and did a live together, and Brihai came up on the stand. Sorry, Brihai came up on the stand on the panel and said, you was on that call, weren't you? Brianna never told her to mind her own business, did she? And the girl gonna sit here and say, you right. Brianna never told her that. Yep, the bitch is a liar. She's a liar. Brianna ain't never told her that. Brianna ain't never told her that. Now she back to Brianna told her that. Which one is it, ho? Oh, lying ass. She don't know which lie to stick with. That's how you know a person will blow wherever the wind goes. You understand what I'm saying? Blow wherever the wind goes. She said, this is sad and ridiculous. It is, Oliver. It is sad and ridiculous. It's absolutely sad and ridiculous, you know? But Oliver, let me ask you something. Who you think is putting the battery in this, you know, this girl back? Who you think it is? I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But who do you think put the battery in her back, honey? Because they ain't getting no return phone calls. She said she got manipulated by a hobo. Oh, Lord Jesus, mercy. Not a damn hobo. Not a hey babe. Not a hey babe. She said, Amber, you think it's Amber? She said, Jeremy, who y'all think it is? Put in the chat who y'all think it is. She said, check your inbox. Okay, I'm checking. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know if I want to talk about that. Hold on, y'all. Somebody want me to hear something right quick. Hold on. Y'all know y'all ain't nothing. Y'all know y'all ain't y'all. Oh Lord Jesus, child. I'm sure putting it up, child. Today Friday. Why not? What happened to it, girl? What happened to the video? Give me a second. I can find out what I just did with it. Oh, here you go. When I tell y'all, y'all do not disappoint, baby. Hold on. Y'all don't disappoint me. Well. All right, hold on. I got something to show y'all. Somebody sent me something, and they want me to show y'all. Somebody sent me something, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put it on mute first because I don't want this music mess up my damn live, child. All right, somebody want to show you something. That motherfucker, it don't move. It don't move. Them legs moving up. Them legs moving. Lord, geez, don't that look like a big horse ass? Don't that look like one big horse ass? Yeah, hold on. Here, one more time. Child, it's gonna help her to just not do that no more. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Child, what in the hell do we have here? Child, I'm going to need her to stop. Lord, that's y'all girl. That's y'all girl. That's y'all girl. That is y'all girl. You hear me? That's y'all girl. You hear me? She says, I don't mind answering because this is downright evil and backstabbing. Beehive has been acting like she's the only one that has stayed down and loyal, but I believe she's in Fee's ear. I do too. I do too. I do believe that. I do too. And let me tell you why I believe that. Hey, super fans, I ain't see you here, baby. The reason why I believe that, well, I can't say it all, but I do believe that. She said, read Sunshine's chat. Hold on, let me go to Sunshine. But then I'm going to tell y'all why I believe that. She said this be in her kitchen, dining room, and the front door at the same time. The kitchen, the dining room, and the damn front door at the same damn time. And she up here talking about my $5,000 that I paid. Girl, you might need to upgrade your amount. But no, I believe that she's in her ear because I believe at this point, it ain't even about Bree. It's about me. She want to bring me down so bad that I believe that she's willing to throw Brianna under the bus. That's why this hoe over here yelling to the top of her lungs, Bree, she told me you ain't no good mother, Bree, which I ain't never told her that. Now, I know, well, let me just say it like this. I know it was said, but it wasn't said for me. It was not said for me. Now, I may have repeated some things that somebody told me, but it was not said from me because, I don't see Brianna as a bad mom. I see her as a growing mom, a learning mom. We all had curves, like she said, we have learning curves. Everybody have learning curves. But that bitch is a liar. She's absolutely a liar, But I do believe that somebody is in her ear saying, "Ooh, say she said this, say she said that, say she said this, say she said that." Girl, bye. We didn't even talk like that. That girl was on one damn call. One headquarters call. One call. One ass call. And you know what? Truth be told, which this doesn't matter, she claimed she was ready to cut Bree off when I first said that I wasn't going to the divorce party. That hoe told me, if you don't go, I ain't going. Did she go? Did she go? Hello? Did she go? Talking about I had a doctor's appointment. Bitch, please. Matter of fact, not only did she say she had a doctor's appointment, she said she had surgery scheduled. She said she had surgery scheduled. Did she have surgery? Did she go to the party? She told me if you don't go, this bitch said she had already bought her ticket and everything. And I don't believe that shit because I don't believe the bitch had money for a ticket. But she said she had bought her ticket and everything. And she said, if you ain't going, I ain't going. Did she go? Her ass didn't even go. Now, I didn't go because I had cut ties. She didn't cut ties. But did she go? Hell no, she didn't go. No lying ass. She was like, I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you. Whatever you decide. Whatever you decide. Exactly, she ain't have money. If she ain't have money to go to damn Birmingham, Alabama, she damn sure ain't have money to go to ATL. Vegas from ATL is 5 fucking hours. She wasn't paying for that. Now asking people for $20 in the middle of the night. And who want to be jealous of something? Let me tell you something. Let me ask y'all a question. Just be honest. Who want to be jealous of a woman that goes out to dinner with a man, and if they get into an argument and she say some shit he don't like, he make her ass walk or find her way home? Who? Would you even go out with him twice? I would call the police. Yes, call me police girl, whatever. I would call the police and say, this nigga left me at a restaurant. Police officer, I need a ride. I've been abandoned. I would call the police. Would you go out with a man the second time if he left you in a restaurant and you had to find your way home? Would you? Ain't no damn way. Ain't no way. I wouldn't even answer his call no more. You left me at a restaurant, honey. We can't even have no conversation. I don't even want you to know if I'm still alive or not. I want you to think that was the last that you would ever hear from me ever again. You would never hear my voice again. What pleasure. How the hell I'm going to answer the phone and say, Helen, what do you say after somebody that left you at a restaurant? She said, Amor, she said she can't party with people who she was just beefing with. She told us she wasn't going because Bree had invited the ops. Oh, that's what she said she wasn't going for? And she told me she wasn't going. She said, if you don't go, I ain't going, is what she told me. Right? Right? But how do you even answer the phone after somebody that left you in a restaurant because they mad in their feelings or whatever the case may be? They mad at you and you got to figure out how the hell you going to make it home. Would you answer the phone the next day? How that conversation going to go, hello, hey, why you leave me in the restaurant? I wish I would be like, why you leave me in the restaurant? Girl, are you kidding me? Grown as mature, confident, self-worth knowing as women would never. Women that love themselves would never. It ain't no way you gonna hear my voice on the phone. Nigga, you gonna have to call goddamn every hospital in America to figure out where I'm at. Be like, oh, I haven't heard from him. He had been to call my mama, my dad, and listen, and y'all know to call them, you gotta have to go out to somebody's cemetery. But he would have to call every last one of my family members to figure out where the hell I'm at. How in the world do you answer the phone and then go out with them again? For that shit to happen again. I'm sick of this nigga leaving me. I'm sick of this nigga always leaving me. Girl, you are what? Man, I'm telling you, I felt sorry for that whole. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I'm sitting up here thinking people deal with this shit in their 50s? What? She said it on your panel that she wasn't going because Retta and them was going. Oh, scary ass. Oh my God. But act like she was such a damn supporter. You hear me? You funny, Brick Booty. Brick Booty is funny. She said, I sit in my work chair and I can see all my employees because my butt raised me up. I'm the boss, bitch. Brick Booty, you funny. But it ain't no way I'm going to claim a dude, claim he upstairs, claim he pay all my bills, claim I'm such in love, claim this, that, and the other, and want to front over a dude that left me in a restaurant because he mad. And I'm going to say, he upstairs. Who claiming a dude like that? Who claiming a man that left you? Girl, anything could have happened to her. Man, I would be like, I would call my girlfriend on the phone and be like, do you know what just happened? She'd be like, what? I'd be like, this nigga left me. She'd be like, what? I would be like, listen, he left me. She'd be like, what you gonna do? Never talk to his motherfucking ass again? Block him? The fuck? He would never hear from me again. Ain't no way I'll be claiming somebody that left me at a damn restaurant, girl. And then had a nerve to say as she was walking down the damn road, she almost got snatched. What the hell over? What in the world? And then he gonna call her. I want to know who tried to snatch you. What? Nigga, you don't get to call me and I answer. And you want to know who tried to snatch me after you left me? Then he gonna call her and try to embarrass her while she on live, right? And she answered. Because she thirsty. That's what you call desperation. Don't be like that, women. Don't be like that. Damn sure don't answer and get embarrassed. You hear me? You hear me? That hoe said that when she was walking down the damn road, she almost got snatched because her man left her at the damn restaurant. Make that make sense. Girl, we are not the same. I ain't never had the type of experiences that you had. And then going to sit here and say, I ain't going to go in too bad, but I could. But then going to sit here and say, I wasn't loved as a child. Bitch, who loved you? Who loved you? Do you even know who your daddy is? Who loved you? Now, I ain't talking about her mama. Lord rest the dead. Now, I ain't even going to say that, Lord Jesus. Hold my tongue. Hold my tongue on that one. Hold my tongue on that one. Put that one in the back right there. Put that in the back. But who loved you? She already mad at her aunt. She mad at her aunt. Said her uncle, her aunt did, should have did this, should have did that. We already found out what the fuck you mad at your aunt for when your mama was still alive, when you alleged happened, whatever, right? But you mad at your auntie. She got displaced anger issues. Her anger should be the person that's in the mirror with her lying fucking ass. Her own family member came out here and called her a liar. Her own family said this hoe a liar. This hoe a liar. They ain't gonna sit here and gonna say the only reason why she believed Bree is because of me. She listened to me. She said, had I not listened to her and thought about it on my own, I would have never took that stance. Y'all, this bitch said the only reason why she believed Bree was because of me. Like she ain't never hear none of the evidence. The only reason why she believed Bree was because of me. That bitch lied. That bitch lied. He could have been my son. Oh, innocent black man. Innocent where? Innocent where? This bitch mad because Bree didn't text her back. And gonna sit here and say, oh, she gonna turn on you, Bree. She gonna turn on you, Bree. Bitch, what the fuck you doing? You sitting over there telling people that's dragging her kids, get your money. Get your money. Keep dragging them. Get your money, girl. Get your money. Because she's so happy that them broke, busted, dumbass motherfuckers are entertaining her. She's so happy that they entertaining her that she sold her damn soul. She literally over there encouraging them to keep dragging Bree and said that had she not listened to me, she would have never took the stance. Well, I'm glad we know that. Bitch, stay your raggedy, nasty, gummy mouth ass, stinking booty, because we know you ain't cleaning that shit. We know you ain't washing properly. Look at this big donkey's ass. Where is that again? Where the hell is it? Hold on, let me find this damn. What I do with this damn video? Did I just take it down? Shit. Let me get it back up. Hang on. Let me find this damn video. We know you ain't cleaning this big, nasty, funky tail of yours. Hold on. Oh, loser ass. Somebody said she clipped her nails after I pointed out that that old girl had dookie in her nails, remember? You know she ain't cleaning this big ass. Look at this. Look at this. You know she ain't cleaning it. Look like something stuck in there now. Look at her. Only thing that's moving on her is her shaky ass legs. Her shaky ass leg. Her legs and her pants. That's the only thing that's moving. Girl, you need to sit your non-fucking dancing ass, crooked booty ass down. Period. Period. She looking like a whole horse. Tell me she don't. Tell me she don't look like a horse. Look, tell me this don't look like no horse. Hold on. Tell me she don't look like no horse. And let me tell you something else. And then I'm going to get off because I've been on now. How long have I been on? 2 hours. I'll be back. tell you something. Let me tell you how we ain't the same. Let me tell you how we are not the same. This soon to be in next week, 55-year-old mother of 4 with 4 different baby daddies and have a grandson that she has to raise because her daughter still, do what she do. She's young, whatever, right? This damn 55-year-old grandmother met a dude online, they talked for a while. The first time she laid eyes on this joker, they had sexual intercourse, or slapped in the face with the penis, or whatever she said, got her tonsils damaged and peed in her eye, whatever she said, right? She allowed this man that she just met for the first time face to face to snap photos of her just for her to get mad after stealing his money, or should I say him get mad after she stole his money. And then he posted it all on social media and passed it out to the very people that allows her to spin out of control. That sits down there and allow her to be a puppet. He passed it to them and they spread it all over social media. Made post after post after post saying shit like, if you want some free, nasty, stank coochie, call this number. Where's she at in my chat? I don't see her. Where's she at? What a fish. I didn't smell her when she came in. Is she in here? Is the fish in here? Oh, right here. She said, I wish I looked like her. Girl, let me tell you something. Ho. Stank ho. Let me tell you something. Don't get out of here. Don't get out. I want her to hear this shit. I want her to hear this shit. I want that hoe to hear this shit. Let me tell you something. Is this the real her? Verify this her. I want this hoe to hear this. Let me tell you how we different. Girl, you met a random dude on social media and you screw him the first day. You let this man take his weed whacker and knock you in the face with it. All while you claim you with a dude that left your dumb ass in the club, honey. In a not the club, I'm sorry, a restaurant. She said, it's her. Good, thank you. We ain't the same, ho. You's a hoe in real life. You claim you sleep with other people's husband. You a nasty, stank, trifling, gummy, denture wearing, square brick booty ass bitch. Honey, you the low of the low. All your news is all over social media. And guess who put them there? Them same motherfuckers that you kissed they ass, bitch. They got you over there licking their ass. Because that's what you are. You are an ass kisser. That's what you are. A fucking ass kisser, honey. She said, that's why Bree cussed your ass out. Okay, all right. But I cussed your motherfucking ass out. How about that, ho? That dude that you give your body to cussed your motherfucking ass out. Why he left you in the restaurant, ho? That dude left your square booty ass in the restaurant. Let me tell you why. Because he don't have no respect for you. How does it feel to not be respected? You ain't got a nigga out there to respect you. Your own husband beat your motherfucking ass. Ended up 84 years in prison and you was still claiming him, bitch. He don't respect you. No nigga respect you. Hell, you don't respect yourself, nigga. You don't respect yourself. Why would a man respect you? You over there calling Bree a bitch because she wouldn't text your weird ass back. Bree said she moving forward. She's sick of you old hoes talking about her and her motherfucking kids, bitch. You over there encouraging that shit. You over there encouraging that shit. You want to know why? Because you a weak, coward ass hoe. That's why. You a weak ass hoe. You was on here crying over a 28-year-old roasting your ass. 28 years old, he was roasting your ass. You had your door open, letting all type of critters and shit in your house. Don't nobody respect you. How does it feel to be disrespected, ho? Nobody respects you. Nobody. How does it feel? How does it feel? I asked this hoe, how long did you know this dude? We've been talking on the phone for a while. But that was the first time I met him. And I'm sitting up here thinking, and you had sex with him, but you know you're grown, you can do what grown people do, but you sucked his D? Who does that? Who sucks a man's dirty, nasty, filthy thing, thangity thing, the first time they meet him? An old, insecure, trifling, weak-ass, block booty-ass bitch. One that have to bend over like this to get her lights paid, her rent paid. Nigga, we ain't the same. You old thirsty trap hoe. That's what you are. Look at you. Talking about I wish I looked like you. Why would I want to look? Girl, what you look like? Huh? You don't look like them pictures you still posting on your wall. Why you got to go and post old ass 17-year-old pictures. You don't look like that. You look like a damn horse. You got a horse looking ass with horse hair and you sound like a horse. Why would I want to look like you? Why? You claim you had sex with my husband. My husband was asking was you a trans, okay? Nothing against my damn trans, but my husband thought that you was one of them, chick. He didn't find your ass appealing. And you want to talk about somebody's stomach and you say your stomach snatched. Well, it must be snatched up by your mouth because, baby, either you got to take a deep shit. Now look at her. Do she look good, y'all? Be honest. Look at that body. It just look bulky and big. Look like you wear size 13s, okay? You look a little too big to be a woman, all right? Trim down them shoulders, trim down that back, all right? Trim down that gut, and trim down that, stick a pin in your ass, okay? Men, they look at you as a piece. That's it, that's all. Ain't no man gonna wipe you up. You was so insecure, I ain't gonna say that. You know, people can go get enhancements all they want to. I ain't gonna say that. But look at you, ho. Look at you. And you think you all that. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Weird asshole. That's what you are. A weird asshole. Weird asshole. You see how I can read her ass and cuss her the fuck out without having to raise my voice? Without having to spit at the camera? Huh? I ain't got to do that. But she can't. She can't. She can't read nobody without, screaming because she weak. Weak ass bitch. Oh, weak stinking asshole. That's what you are. Stinking ass broad. Trifling. She got mad because Bree didn't text her back. That's exactly what it is, Robbie. She mad because Bree didn't text her back. And because Bree didn't text her back, that's why she now telling people, sick 'em. Talking about your master this, your master that. Her enhancements went to her head. She thinks she was born like this. She forgot how she once looked. Exactly. She's going to be 60 years old, still looking like a damn horse. Wide shoulder ass. She said, I'm so glad you are away from her. She was never on your level, period. Never. She has no credentials whatsoever. Gonna say, I don't have credentials. Bitch, please. I've done more than your whole family can do. She always trying to live through her kids. My son sell houses. Who even does that? If you gotta live through your kids and say what your kids do to make you feel like you somebody, my son sell houses, but why you ain't in one? Why you ain't in one? If my son sold houses, flipped houses, or whatever, why you ain't in one? Yeah. Always want to live through their kids. She must have forgot the other day. You remember when she compared me and her daughter, gonna say that I'm on the same tax bracket as her daughter. But then she came out later saying that her daughter waiting to for the motherfucking Section 8 list to open up. She waiting to be called or text back or some shit. She probably come home every day. You got your voucher approved yet? Is your voucher approved yet? Is your voucher approved yet? You hear me? Talking about, yeah, my daughter, she could be on Section 8 right now. She's the weakest link. Check on Step Natamura. Tell that hoe to give me my $75 for that botched fire. She ain't gonna give it back. I remember one day she told me, she said, I put in the comments, she said she made a post and asked everybody to give her $3. She said people were sending me $50, $75, $100, girl. You know, she was enjoying that support. Some of y'all was giving her way more than $3. She just like Robert, in my opinion. She just like Robert. That's why now she over there talking about some innocent black man. Get the fuck out of here. She can never sit with us ever again. Ho. Anywho. Y'all, I'm coming back later. I'm going to wait. I got some things to do. Hey, Miss Shawn, you late, girl. You just getting here, honey. You late. She said that bitch is working, commenting, saying she's going live when she get off. Oh, thirsty ass. Oh, thirsty ass. Hurt feelings ass. She can go live all she wants to. Ain't nothing going to change. She's still going to be the same ass person. Horrible ass person. That's what she's going to be, horrible. And Miss Fee, the original Miss Fee, the reason why she was mad at you is because you ain't have to go to the DR for your body, okay? You didn't go to the DR for your body and she mad. She mad that she had to go to the DR for her damn body. Ain't no telling what she looked like without it, okay? You hear me? Look at her. Look at her old Amber Jr. Look at this girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts. Girl, I got this bitch at work again bothered. She said, you coming back? You damn right I'm coming back. You damn right I'm coming back. Hell yeah, I'm coming back. Because I can't go live tomorrow or Sunday because we going to New Orleans. I'm going to let this bitch talk all day tomorrow and on Sunday. You know, whoever else wanted can have her, but she ain't going to get my attention tomorrow or Sunday. But on Monday, I might give it to her again. Who knows? Okay? She need to go back ass looking like 2 boulders into bricks. She said, what is Jeremy going to say about this? See, that's why I believe that she's in her ear. I think that she's looking at it like, I want, her thing is she wants to turn people against me. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think it's even, I don't think she realizes she's taking a shot at Bree by saying things like your master and that bitch lied and shit like that. And over here calling him an innocent black man. She don't think that's a shot at Bree because she's dumb. She has no education. Why she around here talking about she got a Series 6 and a damn 7. That bitch ain't got shit. She's at work right now, spinning out of control at her call center job. Thank you so much, Dee. Now I have bitch. Why you over there speaking for free? Thank you, Dee Dee. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Generous ass tip. She said, Nate over there lying her or his ass off, and I'm cracking up. What I lie about? Tell me to lie. Huh? She said, my 51st birthday is next Wednesday. Make sure y'all come celebrate with your girl. Well, her driver's license say the bitch is 54, so did you lie then or you lying now? Which one? Which one? Yo, her damn criminal record say she 54. Her driver's license say she 54. The only person that say she 51 is her lying ass, gummy ass, denture wearing ass, brick booty ass mouth. Period. She said that man over there mad as fuck. LOL. He mad. He looked like a pea or looked like an ape. Well, if I look like an ape, what you look like? If I look like an ape, what she look like? She says, wouldn't Prophetess Beehive have seen this coming? I mean, Prophetess. Hey, you think she would see it coming? She jumped on this story as an opportunity to start a channel. That's it, that's all. And I actually think that she wanted our protection. She wanted people to protect her and hold her fucking hand like a kid at her big ass, old ass, wrinkle finger ass age. That's what she wanted. She wanted someone to hold her hand. She literally wanted someone to hold her hand. You hear me? And when they didn't, she cried. What a sad ass person. She's so sad. You hear me? She said, he big mad. I'll be live when I get home. Get his ass in order. Nathaniel Henry Sr., I'm coming home. She had work in her damn cubicle. And ain't nobody that liked her shit. Girl, you crazy. You thirsty trap chick. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Don't be her. Don't meet people on the internet. Tell your daughters don't do that. That's dangerous. Meet people on the internet, hook up with them, and then they spread your pictures all over the internet. And I'm going to tell you, y'all. And I'm about to get off for real. God can take my life right now, okay? This girl apologized to him. You hear me? Well, let me take that back. She said we apologize to each other. So the very next day that this man did this, I don't know if it was the next day. I can't remember if it was the next day or the day after that. But shortly after he did this, she told me, we good. We talked about it. We apologize to each other. We good now. She was good with the dude. She said it was a misunderstanding. He thought I took his money. I had to explain to him. If a man spread your news all over social media, are you going to say you good with him the next day or the day after? Or it was soon after. I mean, it was shortly after, right? It could have been a day or two. Don't quote me on that, right? But she told me that he was going to come on her panel and they was going to talk it out. But the dude that left her in the street walking didn't want the dude on her channel. So she asked me, will I do it? She said, will you have an interview with the both of us? Because my dude, the one that left her in the restaurant more than once, he didn't want to see the dude on her page because apparently, she slept with him without that dude's permission or whatever, right? She said she cheated or whatever, right? So she wanted me to do it. And I said, okay. So she gave me his number and I called the guy. The guy that she acted like she was so hurt about. She was not hurt. They were cool afterwards. I called him. And you know what he said to me? He says, no, I'm not going on nobody's page but hers. I'm not going on nobody's page but hers. And I sent her the text and said, he said he ain't going over nobody. Matter of fact, not only did he say I'm not going over nobody's page but hers, I think he said something like, because I know y'all looking for clout or something like that. He said, no, I'm not going on nobody's page for hers because I know y'all ain't doing nothing but looking for clout or something like that. And I said, well, I'm only texting you or calling you because Felicia asked me to. Ain't nobody looking for clout. No, he didn't say looking for clout. He said, because I know y'all need the views. That's what he said. He said, I'm not coming on y'all channel. I know y'all ain't doing nothing but looking for views. Her channel is the only one I'm going on. So when I heard her out here acting like she was so outraged over this man spreading her news, I was sitting up here thinking to myself, girl, y'all cool though. Why you got these people thinking that y'all ain't cool? So then they was pressuring her to press charges. So then she went and pressed charges against him and Amber. And the DA wouldn't pick that shit up. Now, why they didn't, I don't know. But they didn't pick it up. Well, she told me it's because they said they couldn't prove if it was malice intentions, which I'm like, what? But apparently in Vegas, I guess you got to prove malice intent. And if you can't prove malice intent, then boom, there you go. But they were cool. Don't think for one, they probably still cool now, but don't think for one moment that she was really mad at that dude. She might have been mad right when he did it, but a few days afterwards, if not the next, but whenever we talk after the fact or whatever, they were good. I talked to the dude, okay, because she gave me his phone number. So when they was over there saying, "Oh, you want to charge Amber, but you don't want to charge him," that's when she's like, "Oh, I gotta go file charges on this dude." I'm thinking, but y'all friends, y'all cool. Ain't no man gonna screw me and get mad at me over a disagreement and release all my news, not just news, but he released the video of them having sex or whatever, right? And the other people that she now cool with talked about her, said that she don't know how to have sex, she don't know how to suck, she don't know how to do this, she don't know how to do that, or whatever, right? And I remember asking her, I said, "Did you know he was taking pictures?" I knew he took one or two, but I didn't know he took all that. Because I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, at your age, you let some stranger you just met take photos of you. Isn't that supposed to be from somebody that you good with? Like that's your damn man. Not no fly by night. Who does that? Anyway, we're not the same, Bookie. We are not the same. Okay? So anyway, y'all, I'm going to be back. I love y'all. Let me give y'all a big shout out for pulling up to the crowd, to the chat. Blessing me. Appreciate you. Members for 3 months, thank you. Patrice, love you. Woman of Purpose, thank you so very much. Binkity Bink Bink, thank you, baby. Exclusive. La Filthy, La Loser, La Fraud, La Stalker. Love you, sis. I love you back, girl. Thank you. Sonia C, 19 months and growing, baby. She's a day one support here. Yes, you are, baby, and I love you for it. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. Patrice, love you, thank you. She said, it's called growth. You better know that. And some people, even at their big age, don't know what that means. They don't know how to grow. They don't know how to grow. And it is a shame that some of these young people out here are way more mature than some of these old people out here. Make that make sense. You got a 32-year-old that's willing to let some shit go, while you got a 43-year-old still hanging on to some bullshit, okay? Make that make sense. Anyway, thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Rita. Speaking of more, you got me shouting at work. They will not stop her growth. Girl, you better say that. You better say it, and they won't. And they won't. Thank you, Rita, baby. Thank you, Livette. Super Chat Party. Thank you, baby. Thank you, KT. Preach. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Get in here. Tens. Lucky has insurance, exactly, because she think that's a flex that her cat got insurance. Make that make sense. Jesus. Child, they got to keep you in the call center some type of way. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give her damn a BBL or damn insurance. She said, hey, y'all, 1111, little spoon in here. Thank you, girl. Benita, thank you. He's so hurt at the judge gonna see it. He's so hurt, and the judge is gonna see it. He hurt. He wish he had not did it. Talking about he filed first, and he hurt. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Yolanda. I'm sick of the ops. Wait a minute, she said, I'm sick of them motherfuckers. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sick of what? Them motherfuckers. Stay on RH net. Exposure is everything. And is. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Glenn. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, big sis. Thank you, C. Baldwin, Glenn, and me for gifting 5 memberships each. Thank y'all. Get in here. It says Amber and Lysandra is in here. Then again, you got caught sneaking and geeking too. Y'all have them more. I mean, y'all love them more. We love and support too. Y'all can do a monthly trial, but never can sit with us. Okay, girl. That's all they can do is a monthly trial. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Knee Deep, for 5 memberships. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you, Kelly, 2019. Talk heavy and more. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Candid Eye. Candid Eye. Thank you, baby. She said, Felicia's the weakest bitch alive. Damn, she said. Okay. She says, that's Hamburger Sister Have Smoke. Wait a minute, who? That's Hamburger Sisters Have Smoke. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Tinkers. Thank you, Get In Here. Thank you, Barbara, Kamitris, Cheryl. We got Chris in, Get In Here again. We got Brown Shorty says, built like a whole obstacle triangle with that broad ass shoulders. That's a strong man, Savannah. Oh, wisdom tooth shaped ass, good. Get your life. I love it. Brown Shorty read her ass. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marpy. And thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Oliver. Amore, you just don't slow roast her calmly, huh? Yep. I ain't got to spit and get out of breath to roast this hoe. You hear me? Thank you, baby. And thank you for being back a part of us. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you girls for pulling back up. And guess what? We back the way we used to. Like it ain't never, like we ain't never fell off, right? Thank you. See, and that's grown woman shit. We know how to move past shit. You know what I mean? You won't hear me 3 months from now say, y'all call me a name. Y'all talked about me. Y'all said this about me. I'll never forget that shit. Oh, lame ass. You know what I mean? Anyway, love you, girl. Love you. She said the guy didn't leave her. She's alive. She said the guy didn't leave her. Oh my God. Are you serious? This girl will lie to Jesus. Jesus will come down and say, you got to trust her. Go to hell and tell the truth. She'll be like, okay, well, where my section at in hell? She said the guy didn't leave her. Well, did she lie then or she lying now? Which one? Oh, lying asshole. Anyway, thank you, baby. And thank you, Sessions, for 12 months. I appreciate you. Now, I know somebody else in here knows for a fact that the guy left her too. I'm going to let them tell it. I ain't going to say nothing. If they say something, they do. If they don't, I ain't about to call them. I ain't about to throw them under the bus, okay? Thank you, that MF. I appreciate y'all so very much for coming through, showing love. I will be back later. I do believe our sister Jenny is coming on tonight. I do believe, she's been booed up a little bit booed up, but I do think she's coming live, okay? So anyway, I love y'all. She says on her community wall. Let me read it one more time. Hold on. She said, what she say he didn't leave her? She said, Nate, quit lying. Ain't nobody left me nowhere. You just be lying with your ugly ass. Shut the fuck up, hoe. I wonder if the other person gonna come forward and say it, but they don't have to. Trust me when I tell you, that hoe said he left her. And more than once. He left you more than, anyway, I'm not gonna yell for that hoe. You hear me? But trust, that man left her. Okay, he left her. What? Thank you, Ashley. She says, I'm off. Hey, fam. Hey, girl. And Lashina, thank you guys so very much. Okay. I love y'all. Be great. I'll be back later. I'm going to wait till the airways clear. I don't want to hog the airways or whatever, sometimes I can get a little long-winded, you know what I mean? But run this back if you just not coming in or whatever. Run it back. Run it bike. Okay. I want y'all to see the other narcissists that we were talking about as well. How he's still posting his baby mama on his story because he hurt and he missed his family that he fumbled. Okay. He'll never get back. And also listen to Brianna's powerful message that she spoke yesterday about how people still want her to live in her past and be who she was 3 years ago when she didn't outgrow all that shit. Okay. All right. I love y'all so very much. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button on the way out.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be want to regress on them. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning